She wasn't just beautiful, she was kind, loving, and the best friend I could have asked for.
And she loved popcorn.
It's been some time since she passed, yet my love for her continues to grow.
But my hunger for popcorn grows twice as fast. So get throwing, Mavier.
How I wish I could see her smile once more, taste her cooking again.
She always made the most delicious popcorn.
It hurts to see you sad. If there is anything I can do...
I'm glad you asked. Throw this ear of corn in the sky, buddy boy.
Do you mean it? Oh, what a wonderful offer. Thank you, Mavier. Now, take this corn
Yes!
and hurl it skyward.
Yes. Lyndon! I thought that I was being a little bit too wild with his stories. I was like, oh yes, the corn. It hungers, it grows. You thought the corn was your ally. Throw it in the sky, buddy boy. And then he says it himself. Lyndon, I acknowledge you.
What?
Good day, good people. So my name is Year of the Radiance, Toon Link, Dave Bravo, Dave, and Amelie Novakars. Phenom is the man who's ready to try and tackle this final chapter of the Fell Paralogue, or the Fell Xenologue. Let me actually move it this way because the microphone has like a... Or rather, I have it set to one direction. So, like, it doesn't pick up the whole room audio because that would be silly, because the audio only comes from this direction and the boom arm doesn't usually swing all the way around. I'm the United States Aviator. Welcome back. Oh, man, I'm a little bit... not loopy today. Let me tell you. Yesterday, I believe. Yes, because this is Monday. Yesterday is Sunday. If you watched the Danganronpa Hunger Games Hall of Fame... well, so... I might talk some about that a little bit later, because that was a fun little journey of an episode that turned out to be. But I digress. Let me get into your comments, because we don't have time to dilly or dally, because we gotta hop into this Xenologue, which will probably not take the whole episode, but I intend to focus so we don't have to restart at all. Hopefully. Anywho, let's go to your comments from last time. Okay, so hear me out. Not only so, because you guys know, last weekend, was it just last weekend that I was out of town? Oh, I guess it sure was. Last weekend I was out of town, right? So I batch recorded and uploaded. Because I was batch recording, I recorded them in like a reverse order than how I would usually record. Persona was first and Fire Emblem was last. So when I uploaded them, as you see them in the on the channel, it is order of releases. On my side, on YouTube Studio, it orders them in order of upload. So those two are switched around, and it doesn't help that the multiverse is breaking, and those two freaking thumbnails are also switched around. So every time I see those two, it takes me a second. I have to be like, it's this one, but it's in the wrong place, and it has the wrong thumbnail, so it's like swap to swap to swap. I just wanted you to see like a little bit behind the scenes, just a smidgen behind the scenes of, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Let's go though. Because we had a lot of comments, and I'm very pleased that you guys are enjoying the story for the Fell Xenologue as much as I am. Anthony Sub. Yeah, I expected the thumbnail to be, today to be the Persona 3 one, and the Persona 3 one was this one. Fair enough. Lyndon has really sneakily grown on me throughout this Let's Play. Me too, before I was like, yeah, I guess he's okay. He's great. He is great. I forgot that we gave Vale the eye patch. Never forget, Pirate Vale. It's almost like you're a real person. Fram doesn't think that royalty are real people confirmed. She's like, oh, royalty, they're just my imaginary friends. Don't forget to add Vale, Vale's die thing on the soundboard. I have the clip. It's not on the soundboard right now. But thank you for reminding me. Lapis, in the wise words of one Dedu, please do not eat the weeds. Fair enough. And then the Jared Punch. And I agree with this, the voice acting during the Fell Xenologue has been really incredible, especially Zeno Robinson and both of Alier's voice actors, or actresses, VAs. Very true. I don't know who Zeno Robinson is, but I hope it's Nell, Cause Nels has been great. Or is it Nils? Oh man, I've gotten them confused already. Oh no. Which one's the bad one? The Gaming Bear. Vale, I don't need my Dragonstone, I'll never regret it. Enter Tamara and her wolf riding lessons. I regret it. I thought I was going to die. It's so good. It's so good. Lennon is such a chaotic scientist and I love him, the great creator of popcorn. This game said trans rights. No one questioned why the Divine Dragon suddenly looked like a completely gender and accepted them completely. Fair enough, you're right. 5 minutes later, oh, they said gay rights too. Fair enough. I don't think they've always said gay rights actually, but I think since like 3 houses, they've like hinted like, oh, you can have a little bit of this. This game, they were like, hey, you can have whatever you like. And I acknowledge it. I think it's still incest for Welkin, but I think Alier was always a divine dragon, so not incest in this universe. Also, rip to the royals, the retainers, kind of saw the corrupted thing happening, but still nice characterization for Nell. I think if I played back to back, just played all through the Xenologue, I might not have seen it coming, but having like slept on it, I was like, something still doesn't sit right with how we ended last time. Nell's been kind of chill, and I'm certain that old Divine Dragon, like, at first, I didn't see the Divine Dragon thing happening. I kind of saw the maybe Nell and Divine Dragon had a thing going on. Not a thing, a thing. But part of me was like, well, that wouldn't just lead her to kill all the royals, that'd be silly. So just sitting on that, I was like, there's gotta be something wrong with the royals then. And I was like, unless they're already dead, corrupted, dun dun dun. But anyway. Let's see. Nice characterization for Nell. 5 minutes later, well, I guess we're not getting a Vale. Hello, evil Nell. A truly formidable enemy already knows about Welkin's talent for dying. Madeline, why? I can't believe none of them survived. But it still puts me on edge wanting a betrayal from Celestia every... Fair enough. Every time she told you the wins, every time she told the wins, she cared about them. Right? Celestia would never. How dare you? Let's continue this War Council meeting. My favorite Fire Emblem character, says Jessica, Mitsuru. Fair enough. If this video is 5 hours long, something went horribly wrong. The video is almost 4 hours long, something probably went horribly wrong. I don't actually think anything went horribly wrong. I just think we went a little long on supports. No. Well, yes, we went a little long on supports, but we also went a little long on comments because we had some dialogue to read. But it was some juicy dialogue, and we got some more juicy dialogue here. Since Lapis and Alcris is my favorite ship for them, I made sure to get that battle dialogue. They are so in love, it transcends universes, Lamau. All of Diamon's dialogues hurt. His with Alcris is him believing his brother is using him, the chaos of the battlefield to finally kill him. Yeah, Skull Gauntlets, I still can't unsee it. Vale, I thought I was going to die! Love it! It's so good! Next time is gonna be on here. Maybe even before that, it might pop up in like a Hunger Games, it might pop up in a... What I really want to do is set it up so it's also triggered to, an image that pops up of Vale just down there with like her shocked expression. I thought I was going to die! That's what I want. But that's gonna take some time. It's not gonna take that much setting up, but I'm just gonna need like a second to just sit back and be like, alright, we're not making content or rendering or planning something out, let's just make some buttons. Who knows if we'll get there. Regardless, yeah, Mauvier is just Mauvier. It's so funny, I wish he was a recruitable unit so that everyone could try and find a difference between them. I imagine that their supports would also just be, and let me tone this down a little so I'm not super duper clipping. I imagine that their supports would be just kind of staring at each other and not saying anything for the first one, kind of like that one from Fates with Baruka and red hair, one eye. Name is escaping me. Kaze's brother. Ugh. I think had married Charlotte. It's like the name, I can see, I can like hear it almost. I can hear characters saying it. Ugh. Kaze, and you know what? It's just out of my mind. You guys will tell me. You don't need to tell me. It might like click in my brain before the end of the episode. It might not. It might be. It's not gone. It's not Silas. It's gonna bother me. But anyway, I ain't Fire Emblem without incest. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I'm not sure if that's true. Alt Fogado and Hortensia, their classes are the same as their siblings, just with Fogado labeled as a proficient rider and archer. Hortensia is riding a Pegasus. I told you, Otherworld's Fogado is wild. He's a nut. Nil not being Nell's real twin was one thing I didn't see coming. Yeah, I was gonna say, just like every chapter in this Fell Xenologue, we might as well like start walking over there, has a twist, which is wild to me. And while I said it was short, I meant that a lot of things felt rushed. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, this doesn't feel short at all. This feels like we did get like a good bang for our buck. But I think I agree with that. They tried to fit all the story they wanted to tell in too few chapters. The pacing's weird. Yes, that I think is a better way to say that. I think that we got weird story pacing, but opening in awe, Mitsuru got isekai'd. Also, Avi, calling it about corn. It was so, I didn't expect it. Also, thank you, Wins Davy, for the thumbnail. No, please, Wins Davy, accept responsibility for your crimes. Nathan. I'm so glad we didn't finish the whole Xenologue this episode. I can't imagine making a 3-part comment just to do the unit analysis on top of boss dialogue. I won't. Oh, right, we get new units. I'm excited for that, actually. Lo and behold, get ready for that. I'm excited. Anyway, let's get into some of this. Which ones do I want to read? I really wanted to read Zelkov. Ooh, I kind of wanted to read Kagetsu's too. Anyway. Kagetsu versus Ivy. Kagetsu, another Princess Ivy. It is very nice to meet you. I hope we can be friends. Ivy, you are transparently fake as ever, Kagetsu. Kagetsu, what do you mean by that? Am I truly so different in this world? Ivy, what a miserable wretch you are. Not a single genuine smile for me ever. No matter how I might try to curry your favor, you always despised me. So tell me, imposter, why would someone like that sacrifice his life for his queen? Kagetsu, perhaps you misunderstood his feelings rather. I do not believe he despised you at all. Mayhaps. I really wanted to read Zelkov's through again. Zelkov, is that you? I can hardly believe my favorite retainer has returned to me. Wild, and I've only seen their C support. We'll simply have to catch up once this battle is done. I want to hear all about your travels. Zelkov, I do not think I have ever been quite so bewildered in my life. As intriguing as this master is, my allegiance lies with a different Ivy. I must refuse. Ivy, such cruel word. No matter, I'm sorry. Yes, no matter. If you have no fondness for me, then I have no need for you. You've already died for me once, so you can do so again. Zelkov, thank you for saying so. You have just made this a great deal easier for me. I will end you now, and I will feel nothing. My mans. And then, what else? Hortensia Ivy. And, yeah, I think I just want to see Hortensia Ivy from the rest of the Ivies. Well, if it isn't the good-for-nothing second princess, the sight of you makes me sick. Ivy, what's gotten into you? Don't you Ivy me, you have no right to be so familiar. I've warned you countless times. If your plan was to collude with Psalm to get my attention, congratulations, you've succeeded. Hortensia. This is how you always talk to the Hortensia of this world, isn't it? Then I'm glad you said all that to me, because for once, at least, she won't have to hear it. Dang. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool of her. And then we had a lot of royals this time around. And I don't know if I really want to read any of the Tamara ones. Because I agree with your comments at the end. I read through them the first time, and it's when I was reading it, it was like, oh, well, it kind of makes sense for, like, Tamara and her group. They are a little bit like a goofy, fun, haha. But Nathan says, I'm going to hold for a second. For the standards of Fell Xenologue, why are Tamara's conversations so bad? They are. Like, they hit a home run with her and Fogato's conversation, then they decided they'd done enough, and the rest could just be haha funny opposite day. Is exactly how I was feeling when I read through them. I was like, oh, well, whoops-a-daisy. Who would have thunk? You hate animals? It's ridiculous. I don't even think Tamara really matches up to the new descriptions that Jessica brought up. I just feel that they went really wrong when they wrote Fell Tamara. None of the others are like this. Everyone else I can see versions of who we knew were going down a different path because of what happened in this world. Even Alcris seems, whoops, definitely clicked on that one, I didn't mean to. Alcris seems, there we go. Even Alcris, who seems the most like an opposite day character based on his conversations, has the same self-loathing as Alcris in our world. Exactly, especially from his like conversations with Diamond and his conversation with Lapis, specifically those two. TLDR, they did Tamara pretty dirty, and her retainers, but mainly her because she's the only one talking. Just for example, I'll read the one from Panat because I already like teased you hated animals from Marin's. Panat says, "Oh dear, how cruel. I must face in battle the person I respect and adore." And then Tamara's like, "Panat, so Luzia brought you back. They're making me find my own retainer?" Panat says, "I beg you, boss, don't look so sad. I know. Why don't we sing a song together? One of your many odes to meat, perhaps." And then Tamara says, "Panat, are you teasing me? I'm a vegetarian." Shocker. "And you know I hate music." Shocker. "As much as it pains me, I'll send you to the heavens, to slumber beside the desert sun. But it's too bad you have to die here of all places. You are always scared of graveyards." Just complete opposite day shenanigans. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's go over to Nathan. Who said, I say let's go over to Nathan, I mean we have more dialogue here. Like Bunette and Fogato. Bunette, it's you. I don't know if I wanted to read that actually. Fogato Pandreo, I think I wanted to read. Pandreo, buddy. Man, it's good to see you. What do you say we put down our weapons and have a battlefield bash? It'll be like old times. Pandreo says, "No, Fogato, I'm going to make sure that you rest in peace. It's torture to see you like this." Fogato says, "How do you think I feel? With you there all happy and healthy, I could almost cry. I watch my Pandreo die, you know. My best friend in the whole world slain in front of me." Pandreo's like, I'm sorry, Fogato." Fogato says, you know what? It's alright. I know just the thing to cheer me up, sticking an arrow in your self-righteous neck. He's nuts, y'all. And then Tamara Fogato as well. "Tamara, you're not supposed to be here. Yeah, I can see how this would be confusing. Got that right. Last I heard, Nell ate you." What? "That wasn't me. That was your real Sibby. I'm actually from another world. Thanks for clearing that up. You know, I was upset that I didn't get to do the honors. Oh my gosh. I'd always hoped that I'd be the one who killed my sister. Guess I'll have to settle for killing her lookalike instead." He's wild, you guys. He's nutty. No! No! Hortensia versus Fell Hortensia, because we didn't get this actually. "Are you... me? If so, then please don't get in my way. I need to collect the bracelets to bring father back to life." Hortensia, real Hortensia, says, "I know what you're going through. I've been through the same thing, but I can't let you do that. So I guess we have no choice but to square off. Cutie versus cutie. May the most adorable win. Come on." That deserved a laugh. If we gotta fight, at least make it fun. Fell Hortensia, "You might think we're cute, but Ivy told me the truth. We're the most miserable wretches alive." Oh, man. Man. Oh, there was one line in Hortensia's that I found funny. Goldmary and Cincy, I'll go through this one real quick. "Goldmary, I hardly recognized you. Understandable, my elegance is too scintillating to be captured fully in memory." Hortensia says, "No, I'm surprised you have any elegance at all," which I kind of cackled at. "You're always so withdrawn, you had no confidence, no charisma." "There must be some mistake. That's impossible. Surely you're thinking of someone else. Our whole group was like that. We never wanted to draw attention to ourselves. It was easier to survive that way. Or so we thought. If only we had been posted and graceful then as we are now, I'd have looked up to you." Actually, so that one was kind of haha funny opposite day, but the last line kind of drew it all together too. Hey, what's up, Etienne? And then yeah, I do want to read Ivy Hortensia. Hortensia. Ah, Ivy! I mean, your majesty, my queen. Have you finally come to execute me like all of father's other illegitimate children? Hortensia, I'm sorry, Ivy then says, Hortensia, what has this Ivy of this world done to you? Hortensia says, you are here to kill me, I can tell. I'm sorry, but I just can't accept death. I have to fight. Good honor. And here, if I'm going to be commenting on the opposite day stuff that kind of annoyed me before, I should at least say that I do find it very funny the Bennett and Fagato conversation does imply that the Bennett in this world is actually a really good unit. Poor Bennett, man. Professor Nilo, which I did read before. Very nice. Welcome back to the comments, by the way. About 2 weeks ago, I started watching your Let's Play for Engage, and I finally made it. In case you're wondering, AV, no, I'm not new to comments. At least on your channel in general, about 2 to 3 years ago, I was decently active in the comments of the Hunger Games of Season 3 and 4. Good times indeed. A lot of that stuff is in the recognizing the Hall of Fame, especially for Band-Aids. So you go check it out if you haven't. It's a walk down memory lane. Why am I here? The strategy meeting! Yes, of course, the War Council meeting! Some things that you haven't brought up and that have been brought up in the last 19 episodes. One thing specifically that I wanted to point out is favorite food. One of the more interesting skills that I've seen you ignore is one of Celica's. It's called favorite food. Instantly restores your engage meter if you consume the packed lunch that you get most of the time anyway. It's unlocked at level 8 and only costs 200. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will look into that. Leaf, because there's a lot of characters in here that I just don't have any like extra skills on. That is something that I've kind of been meaning to do.
What should I draw?
I know we might get to it. Hey, what's up, Somnium? Let's see what else. The Psychic Staff. Yeah, I did want to read this one too. I've read through the Leaf one. I probably still won't use Leaf because even though Leaf is, I think, from your description, I understand a little bit underrated. Some of these other emblems are just cracked. The Psychic Staff though, and we're gonna drop the facade for just a second, for just a moment, because I can't read this for real. So, the Physics Staff, and I'm sure. Actually, I'm not really sure. I was gonna say, a lot of you probably just like took a grand sigh of relief, like he said it. He acknowledged it! This is a non-canon reading of this conversation, by the way. This is not involved, this is not included in the AV lore. I'm not sure if you're doing this intentionally or if it's a meme, but you always call physics psychic. It's, if it's intentional, I don't mind. It is. But I used to read it wrong all the time during my first 3 houses run. I did the same thing. So now it's a bit. So I was a bit more than surprised to see my error when I watched a playthrough and it pronounced like pronounced psychic. I'm sorry, pronounced physics like it's spelled for the first time. Now hearing it called psychic is disorienting. Not that I expect you to change it, of course, but do what you want. I want you to know. I know. I want you to know. It's a bit. But thank you for trying to warn me. Also is the engaged Persona 3 canon, crossover canon. The AV lore is very important. There's a okay, no, dang it, Anthony, so I didn't see it. I didn't get a chance to read the comments to that comment. Yeah, it's intentional. It's intentional. Ain't no way I'm the first one to point that out. No, you're not. You're not. It was a mistake. I think the first like 1 or 2 times because I was just scrolling through. I was like, oh yeah, that's psychic. Whoop-de-doo. And then I think like 3 episodes in, people were like, you know it's physic, right? And I was like, no, y'all are wrong. This is psychic. Y'all are tripping. So it's a bit. I don't really know when the bit started, but I know it was in 3 houses. I just don't know where. And I may never know. Oh, but then also Emergency Part 3. Thank you. Because I did want to peek at that, and I'll go through that one last while we kind of go through. You have anything different to say? Still a bit of a mystery until I'm completed it. Thank you. Alright, Fern, I had absolutely no idea where this Xenologue was going the first time I played it. I'm baffled how you immediately picked on the fact that it was, I will agree with, I will kind of like take a second to say, it was not immediate. Although, it's like, a lot of YouTubers will like bulk record and then they'll release them in weeks. I play this week to week. I play this game every week. Some YouTubers would be like, oh yeah, I just finished it in a week and I'm splitting up the recordings over like 10 or 15 parts. No, I'm playing this like week to week. Every weekend I pick up this game and I was like, alright, let's play a little bit of Fire Emblem. Mainly because if I don't do that, I don't get to interact with you guys in the comments like right here in the War Council meeting. Also, how long are we? Oh, we're at 24? Oh yeah, we need to speed it up just a little bit. I like to be like 25 is the maximum for this comments time. I really enjoyed the interesting mechanics, no mannerisms, kind of give me Shamir vibes. I agree with that. I read it the first time, I was like, oh yeah, absolutely, I feel that. I think I like Gregory as much as I like Christopher, fair enough. Nathan, Emergency Part 3. Here we go. Because I will need that Emergency Part 3. I'd hope someone else would do that, but since I'm the only one pushing for it, I guess it's fair that I'd be the one to do this. Hey, on the bright side, so much engagement for the video will be great for the algorithm. Fair enough. It is, honestly. The map itself does a pretty good job of explaining the gimmicks, so I won't go over those, but I will double down on one it gives you. Let your units die. Oh, that's gonna be so hard for me, man. I mean, be judicious about when you actually use a time crystal. Fair enough. 10 uses is a lot, but rewind for every death is not going to be fun. Also, fair enough. Don't worry about losing too many and not being able to beat the final boss. On my first hard run, I had 5 or 6 units left, 2 of which couldn't damage the final boss, and I was fine. Okay, Welkin will be able to solo the boss. Okay, fair enough. It'll just take a while in that case. Okay, alright. Second, be smart about your emblem ring choices, and that's where I'm gonna just sit down and I'm gonna look, and that's why it's gonna take a second to start this map. We all know all the enemies are corrupted, fair. So make sure you have emblems that do effective damage against them. At least I would say that we've done Erica's paralog since we have her bond at 15. Ooh. Fair enough. Instead, we arguably have more useful Celica's Bond 1 weapon, which is effective against Corrupted, so as long as we bring Celica along, on units who have no bond with her, she will be good for this chapter. Engage Plus is also very good here since it has an AoE skill that makes other units deal effective damage to Corrupted, so I'd say try and be an Engage Plus as much as possible, and do it with someone who has an A support with Welkin. Okay. Okay. Okay, and finally there's a bit of routing that I want to address. The map is split up into a bunch of smaller platforms. You start at the bottom middle and have to go to the bottom left from there. You can either go from the top left there or go to the center of the map. Do not go top left. It is objectively the wrong choice. Don't do it. Do not go top left. You start in the bottom middle, and you have to go to the bottom left. And then you can either go top left from there or into the center of the map. Do not go top left. Okay. Okay, so we should go... Okay. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. You might want to send most of your army to the top right and have a few units to lure those on the bottom up instead. Huh. Alright, well, thanks for the comments, guys. We're about to struggle, I think. But, you know, if we struggle, we struggle. Fall Insomnia, wait! I live here! Having lost Nell. Did I say thank you for the comments? I'm 100% sure I did, but once again, thank you for the comments. We had a lot of them this time. And I loved every one of them. A lot of them were helpful. Let's go and do this. Having lost Nell and the Bracelets, the Divine Dragon journeys to a once floating island to find Nil. Okay. Let's see how this story ends. So I guess it'll just be me and my army against, oh, so I'll probably have a lot of... Ooh, we'll have a lot of people to recruit.
Do you wish to remain innocent, holding fast to the teachings you follow? Or will you seize victory, your hands stained with the blood of old friends?
Is this...
The most unbearable pain is now a fond memory, a desperate dream.
Female Allier? Allier?
But I know the truth.
And the truth will set you free?
In this world, there is no eternity. Now is the time to awaken.
Alright, time to wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up.
I am reminded of when we were young.
Oh, true?
You always slept deeper and later than me. I would anxiously wait for you to awaken.
It's such a difference in voice. It catches me off guard.
Outside, the world was full of foes. I could do nothing on my own. I could not transform, no matter how I wished for it. I was a powerless whelp, a failure. I was convinced I would not survive long.
You had so little hope.
You are awake. I would advise you not to consider transforming and fleeing.
Why not?
You will lose any part of you that moves from that spot.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
Please stop this, Nil. There is no reason to pursue power here. You cannot rule an empty world.
Ah, but I can go to the Divine Dragon's world.
You and I are all that remain.
Power is purpose. This world means nothing to me. If it must be destroyed to achieve my ends, then so be it. But you would not understand that. You know nothing of weakness, of humiliation.
That is all in the past. Your friends love you. Think of our time at Lethos Castle. All of us together as a family.
Thinking of that age of lies fills me with nothing but resentment.
You cannot mean that.
It is amusing to hear you say we were a family. The irony is so delicious, I simply must share.
Uh-oh.
I am not your twin brother.
Uh-oh. She's like, oh, now I have no remorse about murdering you.
I took the place of young Nil when he and I were children. Your precious twin, the one you so yearned to protect that you fled our father and risked all. He has been dead for quite some time.
Yikes.
Do you see it now? You are alone. Your beloved divine dragon, the four winds, your real twin brother, all gone. Isn't it wonderful? At last, we will face each other as true peers. And when that struggle finally ends, you can put an end to me.
What?
What?
Yeah, what?
I have always been a miserable and lonely child. I cannot even recall the face of my own twin. I knew you would never forgive my deception. But for a time, I cherished being your Nil.
What's going on?
You were so gentle and giving with me. So kind. I began to think of you as my one true sister.
And now you're like, and then you can crush me. Oh no, what the heck?
Even now, the memory of our time at Lethos Castle is priceless to me. But that treasure is a stolen one. And this pain is unbearable. So please.
What is this? Was like a 180. You were like, oh yes, and then you will perish. And when I ascend, you can murder me. And Nil's like, what? And I was like, huh?
Please put an end to my misery.
What is this, Nil? Tell me what is happening.
Don't worry, Nil. I'm confused too.
No. No. Put an end to my misery? Pathetic. Laughable.
What?
Father laid his hand upon my chest. He named me his true heir. I cannot stop until his ambitions are fulfilled.
It sounds like this, you're having like an identity crisis. You had like good times with Nell, and then you also had like, oh, I mean, but I'm also supposed to become, or not become the divine, I'm sorry, divine, you can't become the divine dragon. You're supposed to ascend the throne of the Fell Dragon? Is that what it is?
Surely that is what he intended me to achieve. No, he would not call me his heir otherwise.
Okay, no, you're just having a midlife crisis.
Perhaps it was a trick, or simple pity. I do not know. Curse this pain, it never ends.
Nil, stay with me.
I will prove my worth. I will avenge Father, carry out his will, and become heir to the Fell Dragon legacy.
Right.
So the Somniel of this world has fallen. I guess I'm not surprised.
Hey, yo, Vulcan, that was kind of dope. He was like, so the Somnium of this world has fallen. I guess I'm not surprised. That's the toughest I've seen. Well, that's my guy, alright.
Divine One, you came.
I'm glad you came.
I'm only here for Nell. Please, let her go.
Dispel the ward on the final bracelet and I will consider it.
The ward? What are you talking about?
Right?
This is the bracelet of the 3 houses.
Oh, I love the 3 houses.
A ward has been placed upon it, so that none may access its power.
Only a divine dragon can unward it.
The emblems within cannot be roused, nor can the bracelet be moved from this location.
So the Somniel fell from the sky, but it didn't knock the bracelet loose. Must be frustrating.
That's funny.
Quite. The Divine Dragon told me about the ward just prior to the final battle against Father. It can only be broken by the one who placed it, and that fool is now dead. Which is why I could not become Father's true heir, not even with all 7 bracelets. It was your arrival that rekindled my hope. I have long anticipated this moment.
Oh, so so Nils literally can't do anything unless I decide to do this. So, like, what if I just say no?
Because I can remove the ward.
You can. And you will, or I will slay Nell.
Do not do this, Divine One.
I have to. For you, Nell.
And Nell's gonna be like, oh gosh, why? My feelings! Oh, nice.
It's done. Satisfied?
Oh, you're
the
happy.
last of the bracelets is finally in my hands. Awaken, emblems! Grant me my desire!
Oh, they're gonna do that thing.
At last, Father, I have finally succeeded!
Oh, you just brought him back, huh? Never mind, that's you. I thought that was Sombron. I was like, oh, you brought
I've done
Sombron
what
back.
you asked. Now release Nell.
Why would I do that, now that I have what I want?
Right? Welcome, you dummy.
Monster!
Farewell, wretched sister.
No! That's quite enough!
Oh! Celestia?
What is this?
Are all the winds okay?
Celestia.
Let's go!
Madeline.
Oh no! Maurice, he's dead! No!
Are you injured, Lady Nell?
The 3 winds.
My winds. Words cannot express my relief. I am glad to see you well.
Wait, where's Mavier?
He didn't survive.
Divine One, Lady Nell. I'm so sorry. Mavier.
Alright, well, you know, now it makes... So I think we do get these 3 characters. Alright, alright, alright.
Mavier is...
What happened?
He's dead. Yeah, take me back.
The pillars have been destroyed. Now the temple will collapse. Goodbye, my dear family.
What is that?
Did you?
Oh, warp staff.
Warp staff?
Oh yeah, like for real.
Where's Celestia? Did you send her outside?
Like for real. This is for real. Why didn't y'all have warp staffs? Why didn't everybody have, like, every group should have like 2 warp staffs, like, oh, I'm gonna warp you, I'm gonna warp you, and then one of you warps out, and then the other one from outside warps the person that's in out as well. Come on.
This was always my intention. Why should all of us die when only one of us need remain here?
You idiot! You can't warp yourself out with that! Give it over! If anyone's staying behind, it's me!
Gregory, you are Celestia's new second-in-command. Serve her well.
Gregory.
Why didn't you tell us, Mavier?
Right?
Madeline, I wish you the greatest happiness. I see now that protecting you was my...
Stop that! Stop saying goodbye! I thought we'd go together. I would not have to say this.
Yeah, it's much more painful.
Mavier, I love...
Oh! Oh! No!
It is done. I am sorry I had to deceive you all.
Man.
You were my family. And I am grateful for every day we spent. But that time is over. Now you must carry on without me.
Oh, yeah.
Lady Vale. I will be with you soon.
Oh, there was a Lady Vale in this world. Was she a divine dragon instead, or was she still a fell dragon? I don't know. I don't know.
No. Mavier.
I can't believe it.
I can.
A selfless, heroic sacrifice. He was a true knight until the end.
To think I stilled only one of you awful wits. How are you alive?
Oh, warp staff, dummy.
No matter. You are all detestable in the eyes of Lord Sombron. And you will perish here.
No, Nil. We won't let you follow in Sombron's footsteps.
Oh, nice.
We'll stop you from becoming his heir. Whatever it takes. Wins! Now!
Yes. You may have killed one of us, but we are still a mighty tempest.
We were still a mighty tempest.
I won't back down. Mavier would tell me to be brave as the new second-in-command.
When my liege walks down the wrong path, it's my duty to stop them. I'll do what I must.
I cannot bear to lose any of you. Not one more person. Let this be our final battle.
Yes, please.
Brother.
Ooh, brother. But not really. Y'all ain't twins. They brought out the bangers, though. Okay. Now, if I said I was thinking about who to bring and whatnot, I would have been lying. So let's figure that out. Alright, alright, alright. I am very hopeful now that we will get, Celestia. And, the rest.
You have to stop him. You can have all that remains of my power.
Hey, you're me, except female and not half red.
This is so much.
Wait, how'd you have so much remaining power after dying? The other times that I died, I didn't have that kind of power.
Thank you. I will not fail.
Oh, great, liberation. Oh, thank goodness. Allies who are defeated in the Fell Xenologue will return after the battle is over. Don't worry about losing anyone, go for all-out victory. Okay, so they're basically saying, this is hard. So, I'm going to save here because I have a feeling we're at least going to come back here one time. At least once. So, let's do some thinking. We definitely want to bring, never mind, hold on. I want to go to unit selection first. We have to bring those 4. We might as well bring you and you and you. I gotta think about who to bring. You can defeat the old final boss by yourself, which is great. I guess. I guess you should still come because you have some good avoidance and you have pass and whatnot. You should still come because you can heal yourself. You should still come. Maybe this is the gang. You should come because you can heal from diagonals. You are somebody who I can be like, oh yeah, we can swap you out with somebody. Who is that somebody, though? I don't quite know yet. Maybe you, but I don't think, probably not you. You could. You have Vantage. So, like, if push comes to shove, that might not be the worst decision. But you also have dual assist. You are useful because of that dual assist, so maybe I should bring you. I think we're gonna stick with who we have. But in terms of these, we want to do some different things. All right. You have Roy, that's fine. Instead of Roy, let's maybe give you. Let's give you Ike.
My turn.
We want to bring somebody. You can keep Crom, I guess. You are sword and magic. If you're magic, maybe you should have Celica since we're not bringing Ivy. Celica is the one with Warp Ragnarok.
Yes.
But also has the thing that's effective against Corrupted. So, while we're on this screen, maybe we should go ahead and just, Cavalry Armored. Cavalry. Easily inflicts fatal wounds, so that's just good to have. Who are you with? Looks like, Louis. We're gonna still stick with you. Ike. That's fine. You have great sacrifice, which is nice, I guess. Dual katana. Ooh, right, you have this. Effective Fell Dragon. Could we potentially beat him one turn? Hold on, let me rethink about who we're bringing, because if everyone's evened out, maybe I want to bring our dancer, because I've never used our dancer, and you know what, having a dancer does sound nice. Where are you, Seal? Ugh, might not be the worst decision. Okay, so let me also look at the map. Position units on the map, because we're thinking out here. We're thinking. You have. I'm sorry, my bag of Reese. One of my bags of Reese's eggs is right in the way. Of the actual bottom bit here. You have Fell Assault. What is your range? 1 to 3. No range on. Why are there's literally. Oh, hold on. Okay, a beam of darkness that mows down foes over a wide area. Guaranteed hit. Awesome. Ignores resistance and woof. So it's a free 35 that hits pretty much anyone? It says foes, period. Creates a vortex that summons Corrupted. Hate that. Oh, I really hate that. Instant. What? Instantly kills all units in the area, friend and foe alike. Channels life force into This is gonna be one son of a gun. I mean, if you use this, then we're screwed, right? Alright, we're gonna have to play around with this map. Skill effects? What is this? Reduces damage taken and foes' critical hit chance by 50. Is this damage taken and... Am I reading that right? Maybe I'm reading this right. Let me actually look at the whole map. Oh, we got a whole bunch of dummies. Oh, everyone's back? There's a Fell Sigil here, which is nice, I guess. They're alright if I could just stand there. So, I gotta, like, think. I might want to bring up that comment again, too. So, we have to go... bottom... Yeah, I'm gonna just pull up that comment real quick, because, you know, routing's good. You have to go bottom left. Okay, so we have to go this way. Oh great, there's another sigil there. I guess that makes sense. You'll probably do something. You'll probably do that attack that's reading kill everyone. So, we want to move over here. And we can either go to the center or up here. And up here apparently is just a really bad idea. Why is it? Because we have that thing. You. Okay. So we'll just have to deal with you. And you have Tiki. That's fine, I have Tiki too. Hold on. Tiki. Can you do all of the things with Tiki that I can do? No, it doesn't. Crap, you can. Oh. Would the game do that to us? Okay, so here's what I'm kind of like in my mind, just like, oh my gosh, here's my plan. My plan was immediately to just kind of like see if we can we can make our boy out here the goat, have him come over here, make everyone effective against the Fell Dragon on turn 1, and then just have everyone wail on him, and whoever's wailing the hardest comes through with a dance. So Seedall would dance, and then we also have you with the contract. So if we wanted to contract you again, you could hit there. But we also have. I don't think I'm using him actually. Am I not? I don't think I am. Crap. So now I gotta rethink a couple of things. You are empty now though, so you could if you wanted to. I'm doing some thinking. Oh, you could also use them. But I also want to switch somebody else, so we might switch Marin out, although Marin has Life Sphere, so that might not be the worst, that might not be the best decision, rather. Gregory. I'm thinking maybe you take Byleth.
Violet, I'm ready.
Because Byleth has Goddess Dance, which will allow a couple of people to go again. All adjacent allies. And if I wanted him to swap spaces, and this, I don't think this is gonna work. In my mind, I was like, oh, maybe we can really just do some real damage out here. I was really hoping that we could just go here, y'all could just slap this man's in the face. But I was hoping like, hey, maybe we can think through this and do it on turn 1. It doesn't look like it. But you gotta stay in. I have to keep her in because you have Soren, and I think that that thing is gonna be very important. What thing? That thing. Boom, boom, boom. Man, I have no idea what thing I'm talking about right now. Honestly, my train of thought is completely lost. Man. What is it? What am I feeling? What am I thinking here? Also, if all of these have the same... Oh, maybe it's a different... No, it's not. How do you move then? Do you just walk? Or do you, like, teleport sigil, And maybe you end here, and this is where we physically can attack you. Because this one doesn't have the minus 50. So I think the map is going to force us to go from here to here, here to here, or here. This is just going to be a shortcut to the middle, but it also looks like you're going to have to pay for it. So the easiest path is probably to go there, there, there. Maybe down or maybe up. Up seems like the easiest path. Because down and then up, we would have to... Man, I don't know. I really have no idea. At this point, you might just need to play the map and see what happens, you know? Because there's literally no way to get over here, because it's just, you know, a whole bunch of open water. You hate to see that. Okay. I'm gonna think. Thinking gets me in trouble sometimes. I'm going to... You have Life Sphere. I should probably keep you in. Louis, are there many mages out here? Gosh darn it. I'm just really looking. I'm really inspecting. We're an hour in and we have not played any. We have not played any of the maps. You two. Bo. Kind of whatever. Bo, kind of whatever. What is the range on... I just don't know the range on any of these things. Is it the same range, maybe? Terrain around unit? I assume it's gotta be the same thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we might just want to play it and see what happens. But I do want to exchange somebody for somebody, and I think maybe you're the exchange that we should make. The exchange should be between you and Seedall, since at this point Seedall's just gonna be our one that's doing this thing. Vulcan does not have an emblem ring, so we should fix that. Lapis is not coming, correct? So give him his boy. Yeah, give him his boy.
Understood.
I mean, you don't need this, but like, that's fine. That'll do. Marin, since you are coming, let's try and give you somebody that's going to be helpful today. Camilla's not going to be necessarily helpful. Nobody has Corn. Corn's not going to be helpful, but some of these things that Corn can do could save us. I could see some of these saving us. Maybe. Very much maybe. Oh, yeah, I gotta give... Oh. I gave Byleth to you, so I think I actually want you to take Byleth. I want you to take Celica, because I'll be frank, that super heal could save us. I'm not Celica, you take Micaiah. Celica's staying with Celestia. Do I want to... Is anyone using somebody useless? Anatiki. Your movement might save you too, so I really want to keep somebody there. You have Leaf. Killer Axe. Once again, might save us. Once again, might save us. Who do you have? Man, that might not be a terrible idea. I think you might need to stick here. And in that case, I'm gonna give you Marth, because Marth is good.
Let's go.
Go ahead. I think that's gonna be our final setup for now. Now, this is where spacing I want to kind of get a grasp for. I can't move any of them. I have no idea what I want to do. I have no idea what I want to do. I have no idea what I want to do. You know what? Whatever happens, happens at this point. You guys stick close together because it's cool. I want to keep you two together because if either of you die, then it's death. And it's just going to be easier to keep a track of you if you're together. You have buy lists, so if anyone needs to go again, you're our noble sacrifice. Sorry, Marin. You have contracts, so I want to keep you, you know, existent. You have poor movement. I might want to switch your movement with you. You two might want to switch. Yeah. Because this isn't my Louis. If this was my Louis, I don't think I... Well... Does he have... Yeah, this is not my Louis. My Louis is on a horse. This Louis isn't, so he needs some movement. You go ahead and take, in that case, Sigurd, wherever he is. Thank you. Sigurd. And we will switch back to you, Yunaka, and you go ahead and take Martha.
Marth! Understood.
Alright. Well, what's done is done. Whatever happens, happens. Let's just give it our first shot, right? Fight it out.
This terrain is unstable. We should hurry toward that island to the northwest.
Northwest, yes. Oh my gosh, it's a dragon. Defeat Fell, Nil, Nell, or Welkin is defeated is our defeat parameter. So I mean, like, I do want to see... Never mind. Okay, so we don't want to be in that range. That range is bad.
I've got
Can I hurt
this.
you? Not with that. With this. Okay, so I guess we're gonna play it the way that they want me to play it. Man, okay. Here, I guess turn one we will just start walking away and getting everyone out of that range.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to come in here and do a good job. Oh, man, I already miss easy.
I'm your knight to command.
Oh, they both have ranged weapons too? Oh man.
Whatever you need.
I should have put our other...
Let's go.
You can get there. But you're a flyer.
As you wish.
Okay. I don't want everyone to potentially be able to do the thing, so you're gonna pop up there.
This is bad.
Yeah, I know it's bad.
I didn't run away this time.
You're fine. I suppose. Who's our best bet over here then?
Here
I guess
I
you.
go.
That's not my Anna either, man. Ugh.
I can handle it.
Cause I gotta keep her out of range of that. Louis, where are you? Louis, where'd you go? You're here. This is fine, I guess. I was gonna say, they don't, I was gonna say, he's our bread and butter. Yes, that's where I want you to wait, because then you'll drag in you and you. Maybe I shouldn't have brought 2 flyers. Maybe it would have been... Oh, but you... Oh, well, hold on a minute. If we have you do this...
You poor thing.
Good. Your range is still there, so we do have to start, you know, moving some people some other ways. How far can you go? Oh, man. Okay, well, I have an idea, I suppose.
How mysterious.
Okay, now you can go even further. You can go even further. Delightful. What I want you to do is to come up here and assign decoy there. So all 3 of them should come and attack you. And now we can get everybody else out of the way of you. Safely. I guess you can come this way. Sure. We can't do all that much walking. Maybe I shouldn't do this yet, because I'm kind of waiting on you to use contract. Yeah, you just wait then.
Let us begin.
You can now wait there, and you...
Let's go!
Can you hit this man's? You know, just you know, 75% chance it'll hit you. Don't love that. Okay, so you gotta come here. And you can come forward here, but it shouldn't matter because... Oh, we need some healing already. Fell Beam. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, I should have equipped him with a spear, because he's got a spear on him, too. Ugh. Because he at least could have done some damage to them. And this guy's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna... Oh, they're hitting us from behind. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Enemy reinforcements will be coming from that vortex. Let us disrupt it, and all others like it.
Enemy reinforcements will appear on these vortexes at the start of the next player phase. You can keep a vortex from summoning foes by positioning a unit to occupy the forces. Oh my gosh, so there are going to be 4 coming from there. 1 coming from here. I hate this. Might as well use it. Oh, your axes have such a low chance to hit. Ah, man. Oh, man, oh, man. You don't have a mini bow either, do you? Ooh, boy. All right, here we go. This is gonna be a map, ain't it? Ugh. I guess, sure, Marion, you go first. So my biggest concern is that he will teleport over here. And since you're chilling out here in the corner, you're going to use Tiki, and you're going to give him an extra health bar. And you know who doesn't want that to happen? Me, because that sounds like a big old pain in the butt. The greatest pain in the whole Tookus. Seedall has very poor movement. Oh, that one's right there, too. Ugh. Okay. I guess let's just do some thinking. You hide in the bush, you should be okay. But you don't have the greatest hit chance anymore. I mean, you have an okay hit chance. I mean, we'll take it. Not my Ana. Gosh, okay. Ugh. I don't want him to get hit by that, is my big thing. But I mean... we're gonna keep assigning decoy there. You are absolutely gonna start using that instead.
And so your tale ends.
Now I do wish we had Gold Mary, because she was the queen of just assist after assist after assist. You're gonna get blasted by that, man, but we're gonna heal you eventually. You go ahead there. At this point, I think we just gotta start moving. Do you have a psychic staff? Oh, really? You have recover and that, but not psychic. You have a rescue staff that you can't. Oh, I should have looked at everybody's stuff. I should have looked at everybody's stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hate it here.
Wherever you need me.
I hate it here. Okay, you're in the range of them, so nobody should attack you if you go here. And wait, Gris can come here. And the Staff of Healing, oh, I guess Staff of Recovering's fine. Great. I guess if you used your thing, you would get stuff from healing, right? Right, fairly well. We gotta have somebody step right there, unfortunately, man.
Witness my power, Divine
Good
One.
job. I witnessed it. Okay, so I hate that that one's right there. That kind of sucks. I hate that you guys exist. Y'all kind of suck. So you absolutely have to occupy that spot. I guess you can come here if you wanted to. Yeah. At least 3, well, I guess 2 of them. Whatever. Everybody just move. You made it all the way up here? You have incredible movement. Oh my gosh. I think our plan then is to put you here. You come all the way up here, I guess. You can now come here and dance there. I've never actually seen his dance, so maybe I should, next time we do that, unless he dies, we should probably, you know, do the thing. Is this outside of his range? No, it's inside of his range. I don't really want to risk that. Let's just keep on keeping on. Nobody else has any healing? Gosh. Gris, you have an elixir though, so I guess you could just drink that next turn. That'd be alright. You gotta wait there, my guy. That's gonna hurt. Silence Blast? Oh, that's not fair. I was gonna say, you should have been trying to hit him anyway. Excellent. Now you have this, which would have saved us. Never mind. I was gonna say would have saved us so much time last time, but you missed. But you missed. And I assume, whoa, we've got people rising from the ground. That's a lot. Man, I hate that. Do we have to fight Fogado? So I don't... What's over here? There's... So, like, we could avoid Fogado entirely, it seems like. But, like, if you go here, you're gonna get an extra health bar, and I'm not really about that life. But I really can't... Even if, like, I stop Fogado and you teleport here, it would force some of my units to go that way. Man, you know what? Let's just... I want to say let's just bail. But we definitely have to take care of... Do we really have to take care of you two? I mean, they can follow us. I guess that's fine. This is a completely safe space, so might as well just pop an elixir here. Your first of few, I guess. Here, I'm gonna just start sending you guys up. And if we need to engage plus, then we'll engage plus. I don't want to sacrifice Louis. I don't want to sacrifice anybody, but I do kind of want to take care of this... of you. Which are in the bushes. So there's gonna be... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say there's gonna be no chance to win you. It's a pretty low chance, but we'll go for it. 60 that both of them will hit. Oh, 72. I thought it was 60 for a second. That's fine. Rescue staff obtained. Not bad. Do we have anything better than you? No, just keep the spear going. That does mean we'll need one more person down there. I might have just sacrificed Tiki. That's not good.
Where to?
You're coming this way. And you're gonna stand here since we're not wasting a space. Here you go. Here. %100% chance go for it.
That's how a knight does it.
Okay, we have some liberal safe spaces. All of you can still move, right? Nobody's got like a you can't move power. Okay, great. So I'm gonna send you up. Honestly, one person can attack you. That's fine. I'm gonna move you here. I guess we could draw you in with you. And that might not be the worst decision, but you do have a whole extra health bar if that's necessary. We might use one of our divine takesy backsies to do that. That is okay in my book. That is a fair maneuver. In fact, since we're here, you do this. You bring the silly boy here. And you get out of harm's way. Let's see if that brings you close enough. Devastation. When a fell sigil begins to glow, that means the fell nil intends to move there after destroying the area he's currently standing in. Oh, like destroy? The blast will occur on the next enemy phase. All units in the area, friend or foe, will be defeated. I see. So I thought that the area that he was that was talking about was just like the little clock around him. He just destroys the whole island. The more units Fell Nil defeats in this way, his power will grow. Okay. So he wants to come this way next. I don't like that. Is that gonna hurt? Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. I thought that she would be okay on that one. I was wrong. She might die.
That's it. I better pull back.
I mean, we might go back on that one. I think Yunaka's a little bit too important for that to go down. But it did keep all of them right there, which is nice, I guess. But you didn't come forward, so I will go back. We got 10 of these? Yeah, we got 10 of these to waste? Alright, we got 10 of these to burn. Let's go back to a place where Yunaka doesn't perish. Marin defeated you. So we want nobody standing on death's door, apparently, essentially. If you haven't moved, I'm gonna send, how far can you actually go? You can go to a safe space. You can come to here, and you have a tomahawk? I'm gonna give you the tomahawk instead. I'm gonna have you wait, I'm gonna have you go ahead and assign decoy to you. I'm gonna have you get the heck out of there. I'm gonna have you also get the heck out of there. No, I don't want you I thought I had one more person to move. I guess I was wrong. Whatever happens this time, I think we might just say, hey, what's up, hello. Yep, you're assigned decoy there. Now, you only take 9. You actually do some decent damage. If you hit, you would do some decent damage, but who am I to just say, hey, you should hit. Good. Please hit at least once. Hey, you know what? Beggars cannot be choosers. Hey, what did you do? Hold up. You? What did you do? What is that? Hold on a second. What was that? At the start of turn, allies within 2 spaces. Oh, you got the curious. Oh, we need to put you in the center of the. You gotta be in the middle of all the action, my dude. My guy. So here's the deal. I don't know if you move first or if they move first. If you move first, that's great. All of them perish and we only have to worry about this guy. If they move first, we'll see what happens. Who do you want to engage plus with? I'm willing to engage plus here.
Emblem Eternal.
Good job. And now you can Dragon Blast, that's pretty cool. Plus 15 attack damage against Fell Nil, oh my gosh. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Fills adjacent allies meters by 1. That's kind of dope too. Now, if we wanted to just use a regular attack on you with Liberation, that's not that great. I mean, so we should probably just use Dragon Blast, but yeah, I mean, we'll pop an Engage Plus. Why not? Maybe not.
Is it going to hurt?
We will have to worry about those two. Or, depending on the order of operations, we have to worry about the one over there. Push come to shove.
By the 4 winds.
We can do this. We can circle back. Well, I don't really want you to be attacked by this dummy. So you could come here safely. I do wish that you would get rid of them in 1 turn. You do have a Tomahawk, which kind of sucks too. Do you also have a Tomahawk? No. So this is going to be our problem child. So I do want to start moving you guys out of the way. So much so that I actually might engage with you first and just have you move up the path. Because you can probably circle about 1/4 of this map. Yeah, I was going to say, you can come all the way up here just to start. Yeah, brave one. I'm okay with that. There's a chance it might not even hit. It did hit, but that's fine. It's only 8. And then everyone else over here is not really going to hit him. He can move further out of the way to here to wait. Now, this is where things get a little bit more interesting. Because I can have you move, and then you can accept this by her, and that might be the first move we need to take. Just ensuring that since there's no mages over here, that man's is the only one getting attacked. So, we want to assign decoy here, I guess. Because they all have an opportunity to hit him, but they only have an opportunity to hit him if they're standing here, here, or if you fly up there. And that's fine, because that space will be cleared, because you will be attacking there, and you should get the first hit off, thank you, to get the finish.
Are victorious.
Okay. Okay. Alright, you do have a rescue staff too, and you still can't use either one of them, so I don't know why I'm popping off. I'm like, oh yeah, you got your rescue staff, get it. Rescue staff, coming to the rescue. See, my big concern here is though, we probably still need someone to try and take out y'all. Oh, and Anna's all the way down here still. And her engage doesn't give her any extra movement. Okay, first things first, I guess Yunaka has to get out of the way. That's your range. Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna have to fight you. You're gonna have to get fought. You are gonna have to get fought, actually. So I'm actually gonna send you here. Don't engage yet. I'm gonna send you here. Don't engage yet. Yeah, don't engage yet. I'm gonna send, because you can go to there. I'm gonna send you here to wait. I'm gonna send, you can go to right there. I'm gonna send you here to wait. I'm gonna have you dance here to clear a spot. I meant to watch that, but it is what it is. We've only used Divine Pulse once, right? Correct, we got 9 charges left. I'm gonna send you here, because they will... wait a minute. No, they don't have pass, so I can't send you here. I can just send you one spot further. Which I may need to do. Let's engage first. Ooh, you have the goddess dance. I kind of want to keep you alive. Oh no. Huh. Well, let's do some numbers real quick. Let's do some numbers. You have Ike. So that's something. We could Great Aether real quick. Can we just attack with a hammer without Great Aether? Yeah. Okay, never mind. That's exactly what I wanted. Please hit. I don't think you've hit at all. Please, Madeline.
If I may.
Yes.
I fight for my friends.
Thank you. Thank you, big appreciation. Oh, big appreciation. That saves me so much heartache. You'll be at full health. Maybe honestly should have had you engage, but it is what it is at this point. I'm under the assumption that you 3 will perish before the turn starts. You will be the only one attacking over here, and you might attack him, which would suck, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I guess that really would suck, huh? You wait there. You know, now I don't want to go back a turn, but I guess we could have danced, done the goddess dance here, and you could have moved up a space to safety. But I think it's still better to have you in the safety dance here, and then I need to have you start moving, and Let's see how this goes. Do you move first? Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Thank you. But now he's stronger, right? Or something? Well, there goes the island. Oh, it actually sinks though, that's kind of hype. It's not hype, but it's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure we're about to lose our
That was
dancer.
unsettling. Had I been standing there, I would have certainly perished.
Yeah, it happens.
Mills seems to be drawing power from those he kills in this way. It may be worth the risk to reduce the number of foes on an island before it falls.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So, maybe I shouldn't have everyone just rush. Is what you're telling me. Ew, I'm sorry, Hortensia. I don't know why you perished there.
I'll pull back for now.
Oh, you're really important to my strategy. You're really important to my strategy. You couldn't reach Louis. You couldn't reach Louis. That's what it was. Finagle! Huh? Oh, you already have another health bar. Oh, no. So do you just get more health bars every... You know, I don't know if I really... I don't know. We'll be fine, I guess.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
Yeah, it's okay. You'll live, I guess. Let's just keep moving, I guess. I don't know. I really think we might want to get Hortensia back. Well, you're really gonna leave 1 damage on this? Okay, fine. That's fine. Let somebody else finish the job. Oh, thank you. Still, yeah, thank you. Big appreciation. Hortensia being gone is real bad.
Don't falter.
It's not the worst thing that could have happened, but it ain't good. I do really want you to be the one to finish the job over there. Here, yeah.
Allow me.
Everything.
I don't know why I thought that he would be able to finish the job beforehand. Okay, well now that he's gone too, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go back in time a little bit. That's on me. But now I have to like reposition everyone up here in a way that Hortensia survives. Could we just sacrifice somebody else instead? Let's just do this whole turn over again. I mean, like, at that point... That's fine. Okay. Let's think with portals this time. Because what it'll take us probably 1 turn, 2 turns to get up here. I don't think we really want to fight right there, so we might want to, like, get a... I mean, we might want to fight you. Man, I don't know. We'll see what happens. If he's, like, really getting strong, like, he got 1 extra health bar there. I don't think I'm as worried now about you giving him a health bar, because, you know, before I was like, that's unfortunate, but I mean, like, if he's, you know, murdering... I wonder if he has to defeat a certain number of enemies before he gains another health bar by defeating the island. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I wish I did, but I don't know. Concerned it. In that case, Louis, I had you engage, but, and I will still have you engage. I think I just need to put you further in. Since I had you go there. Here is further in. And... That's a better shot. Yeah, we'll go there. Doesn't really matter. You wait there. Because now...
Yes.
Is it still a dilemma? I think we could do some smart things here. Marin, how far can you go? Not as far as I would like.
Any customers?
You just wait there, that's fine. And we don't have to be concerned about these guys, but if I can, like, you know, mitigate a little bit of that damage.
If I may.
I had no choice but to win.
Good job. We still want to hammer here. And I think that's a kind of a must at this point. You have to hammer this homie. Which means you gotta engage.
Emblem.
Attack with the hammer. You're surrounded by friends. Don't miss this time.
Anyone.
That sounded good. I can take on anyone. That sounded like you did the job. Good job. Marin, do you have pass? You sure don't. But I don't think that's going to matter so much. I want you to stand here. I want you to come here. And I want you to dance there. Still didn't watch you dance. My bad. Marin's gonna be fine. Marin can go up until there. I think my plan, currently, is to do this.
Allow me.
Good job. Also, the real MVP out here right now on this turn is the homie, the real one here. But not. Okay. I'm gonna probably engage you, and I'm gonna have you try and move them, but I'm still doing some thinking. Because now that that spot is open, I have to pay attention, because you're really the only threat. I mean, you're kind of the only threat. If I stand face to face, we don't die here. We don't die here.
I know it's too late, but sorry.
It's not too late yet. I think I'm gonna move you up. And I'm kind of thinking who I want to go again. You. Yes. Because I want you to assign decoy. No, I want... Can you go higher? One space higher? You can. I want you to assign decoy from up here to there. Nope, to here. That would be... that would be a rewind. This is what I want. Then, since you can now shmove to there, I think I want... You're not gonna come here. I'd like for you to move up here. No. Here. Yes. And I want you to allow these two to move again.
Our time has come.
I want him kind of, sort of more out in the open. With the Goddess Dance. Because now you two can go again. You have incredible movement, but I also don't want you being murdered over here. Although you do a good bit of damage, my guy, right there. I think I want... Oh, you can't get into the bushes, which kind of sucks. We would only have 1, 2, 3... there we have 4 people die. There is a chance. How far can you go? Do you have any range? You don't. Never mind. Well, I guess you could if we engage, but I don't know if I want to engage just yet. Well, maybe I do. If you engaged right now,
a dream made manifest.
You would have Robin, and Robin's got some good range. You would take damage, but Louis would be in the range to take more damage. And they might miss. Okay, they just don't miss, huh? I guess they never miss. Ugh. Oh, fire. Cool, I guess. So we'll have to deal with 1, 2, 3, but now Louis, who will be here, can start here and attack here. We're just gonna be schmoovin', I think. Solid work. Less than solid work. I was hoping you would dodge one of those, but it is what it is, my guy. You have to do incoming damage from you, you, and you. So that'd be 8. None of them are backup units, which is nice. If they gave us backup units on this map too, that would be dreadful. And we might as well just start moving, schmoovin' people.
Emblem, engage!
Sure, why not? Maybe we can get a good engage out here. Let's try and get a good summon. If they're red, we probably want a good blue, so let's give it a shot.
Come to my aid, hero.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Oh, come on, give me a great old summon. 4-star. Okay. Fear me. Alright, there we go. That'll hopefully maybe draw that guy in. He sunk the island! Man, if I were standing there, I surely would have perished. Alright, someone's probably still gonna die this turn, but it is what it is. No, maybe not, because I think they should 100%. Louis has, I think, 3 spots around him.
Nil seems... it may...
Right? I'm gonna say, so you're forced to hit him. There you go. You only take 4, good job. Okay, Spirit of Spear. This guy will not do 23 to us, so we are fine on this end. Yep. Exactly what I wanted to see. He's hurting, but he's not dead. Now, here's where we gotta put 2 and 2 together, huh? Shockingly, everyone's still alive. I'm actually going to engage. Just for the sake of saying, you know what? We should probably do a little Divine Blessing. We should probably do it on one of the main characters, but I don't think Tiki's gonna make it over there. Tiki could make it over there. Let me not give up on Tiki yet. I would like Tiki to stand in the bushes over here, and if my thing is if she stands in the bushes, that thing's gonna use his, like, his wing of power, and I'm gonna be like, well, Tiki's a goner. Although we might have I think we have a rescue staff, but I don't think it's on anybody, right? What does this do? Fortify? I mean, that's nice. We gotta drink some elixirs or something. What do you have? Just a steel lance? Boo.
I must play my part.
That's a magic unit. I don't want that. ahead and pop one of your elixirs, actually. You're a little too low, and you're definitely too low, especially since we need you to survive. You should be good against either one of these fools. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and pop you. It doesn't seem like they attack unless you attack them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop some of that.
I am ready for a rest.
77% chance that you got hit, but you should have. Okay, never mind. Those bushes are on fire. That's my bad. Whoops-a-daisy. Also, good job on the heal, I guess. Does that weapon heal you? Is that what that is? Yeah, you know what? I'm not worried about it. I mean, I'm kind of worried about it, but you'll never hear me admit it. Marin, you might be able to finish the job here. You almost were able to finish the job here. Well, I guess if you used a sword, you could. I would prefer you be one space away and almost finish the job. Just for safety's sake, you know?
If I may. As expected.
I keep forgetting that those don't factor in. I gotta remember that those don't factor. Yeah, we gotta. All right, you. Did I already use an elixir on you? I did. I don't want to use another one. Fortify does everyone in a radius, right? I think popping one Fortify here is fine. That heals you and her. Never mind, it doesn't heal you. I think that's silly. But... can I fly over that? Do I have to go around? Oh, I think that's silly too. Here, you just... I don't want to fortify again, just recover. That's fine. Whoop-de-doo. You. Let's start moving people. Because I'm feeling uncozy here. You start moving forward too, because we're about to have a bunch of enemies spawn right there. And I don't like it. You could dance if you want to. And that might not be a bad idea. If you're in the back, you can help me people move forward. I'm here for that energy. You just don't have good movement. That sucks. You... I think doing this now and attacking old homie over there who's got Crom might just be a bad idea. So let's not... Adds 2 health bars. No, that's not worth it. This might be worth it, though. Is it, though? I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. Here. They did say you might want to stop, you know, beat some people up, so do you have good resistance? You don't really have that good of resistance or the other one. Neither do you. You have phenomenal resistance. You have, I think, poor resistance. What kind of things do you have? You have baloney and you have rescue. Well, we want the rescue staff, so I want you to hit me with baloney. 42 magic attack, in comparison to my 17 resistance and my 37 health. We'd live. Would you hit twice? I don't think that hits twice. Yeah. Famous last words, am I right? Well, we do have cannon fodder. Right there, my guy cannon fodder, my homie. I'm okay putting you here then, and I'm gonna start running you this way. Just so we can have people schmooze. So cannon fodder survives this? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, cannon fodder's about to die.
Am I dead? Me? The brilliant future king? That's not possible. And yet... how are you here?
Dang. Uh-oh. Well, thankfully, you used it against a nobody. Cannon fodder. You did your job, my guy. Oh, hey, hold on. That's cheating. He didn't even spawn those guys. He didn't spawn those guys. They didn't even have little platforms. That's against the rules. I want to get out of there. I want to get out of here right now.
You got it.
Not those things. Not those. Ugh. Only one of them would. She could go here. Oh, she's got to get off this island. She's got to get off the island. Because, like, next island, he's going to come over here and be like, hey, what's up, hello? And I'm going to be like, hey, goodbye, no. I want you to, I guess, Brave Lance on. Ooh, boy, you're using some sort of magic? I don't like that. I mean, we can go face to face here. Gig 11 sword. I mean, that gives us just enough to. Turnabout's fair play, huh? Now, this does kind of suck because, he's got high resistance. We need some physical attackers to beat this man's. And, well, I guess you... You could get over here. We have to have somebody take out the mage behind there too. That is my essential conundrum, but should push come to shove, I guess you could go again, but you are already doing the things, so you might as well, yeah. You could do Tomahawk. So here's the thing, I think Tomahawk might be the better move. If we Tomahawk here, he'd be down to 1. %100% chance to hit us. I think I want to have her move like last-ish. Yeah, I think that's this is our solution, because you do that much. You could do much more. You can get a good hit on there. So maybe the decision should be to pop you here first. Oh, that's 47% chance to hit? Oh, I wish I would have paid attention to that. That was my bad. I thought she had a much higher chance to hit. I don't wanna go back in time yet. Ugh. Marin, you're here. No, you're you. Where's Marin? There you are. You can do this. We'll have to add the plus
If I may.
5. Oh, she missed. Ugh. All right, Alchris, we got some work to do apparently. What kind of enemies are going to attack us over here? Oh, those. Let me think here. Because, I mean, we technically have some options, and we probably should use them. Alright, that's option 1. And we do want to move them out of the corner, because that corner is kind of down. Thank you. Unbeatable! I'm a gremlin! Thank you. Alright, so you've refilled, and now you... Yeah, just finish the job, I guess. You... Ooh, yeah, that's fine. 42% chance is not fine, though. 52. You know what? Override does not miss. Does Override kill with any of these? No, but you'll be out of the way for... Sure.
Here I come! Yeah.
I don't know if I want you to be attacked by that thing. You'll have full health, that's fine. Pure water, don't mind if I do. Okay, so... in that case, you should finish the job here. Yeah? Yeah.
If I may.
81%. Good job. Say your lines.
I cannot disgrace myself any further now. I'm sorry I wasn't a good brother to you. Do you want?
It's okay, Elchris. All is forgiven. Okay. You can just step right here and finish the job there, I guess. I was gonna say 95% chance. If it misses, I'll scream.
Are you finished?
Thank you. And now, what I think I want to do... What do you attack with? The Dragon Breath, that's nasty. Well, none of them hit for especially hard, so... And that... Oh, you can't get to her! Oh, I thought you could get to her! Oh, that's unfortunate. Dang. Well, I guess you wait. You wait. What is your... I was gonna say, because you're not mine. So... You do have 50-something health, and you have 40-something. So you both should be able to take at least one hit from that beast.
Is it going to hurt?
Yeah, it probably is. I sure hope it doesn't. I don't foresee you surviving, but if you do, that's cool.
This item.
Divine Blessing. Good job. I'm gonna
Emblem,
see if we can
engage.
pull a couple of strings. I don't know if we need to Astral Storm right now for sure, but not dealing with that thing just sounds nicer. You feel? I don't know. I don't really think. I'm not sure at all if that was like a really good decision, but I think it might have just saved me some time. And you know what? I'll take it. I mean, since you have another health bar, I'm gonna send you forward. The Mage Cannoneer is gonna try and hit you, but you can also call doubles if you want to. It's not really gonna do much, but you know, see what happens. Anna, do you live? You should live. I don't think this thing is gonna... Not the Fell Beam. I think that this should hit friends and foes alike too. I think that's just me. No chance to hit the double there. Love that. Whew. I knew it. I was afraid of that. That's trash. It's not really that trash, especially if you crit. Good job.
We'll be together forever.
Because I don't think anybody else is going to really walk forward at least close enough to get off of the island in time, right? Oh, well, they're not going on the island. I guess that's smart. Oh, they keep coming? Oh, it's not lit up yet either. Oh, honey, you gotta... I think you just gotta stand... I think you gotta stand tall and just be here. We have a rescue staff. I think you just stand tall and stand in the way. Who's got good resistance? You have okay resistance. You have great resistance. Is there anyone with better resistance? No? Oh, that's unfortunate. I really don't want to have to deal... Bliss Mage has what? That's strong. That's real strong. That's strong right there. How much health do you have, Hortensia? You got 33 resistance though, so like... Go on? I'm gonna actually dispel doubles here, so I can get them back later. I don't want them. I wonder, is he gonna come this way? Because if he comes this way first, that would kind of suck now that I think about it, because I'm all out here like, oh yeah, he's gonna go, I think, to every spot. Maybe? Were these two spaces already gone? They might have been. They might have been. I don't know, man. I don't know. Part of me's like, oh, he got there. Are there 6 spots on the map? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I assume that every spot that he stands on, one of these trees goes down then. Screw me. Oh well. What's done is done. Let's just go on and see what happens. How's your resistance? Mediocre. Oh, I should have, future me problem. I don't want to warp Ragnarok. I don't even really want to deal with you, but... You're gonna be a problem, a problemo. Anybody else can hit from across the map? Anybody? Anybody? No? Okay. Can anyone here use the rescue staff? Because it might be worth it to just have a trade here. Snatch, because you have a couple rescue staves for some reason. I know you picked one up, but you shouldn't have started with one. Yes, you can use the rescue staff, I think. Yes. And you can use... None of this. I don't even want to switch anything, so I guess you keep that other one for now. Wait up. So now we have someone who can use rescue, which is great. That's phenomenal news. I hate to be that guy, but you have to wait there. Ugh. I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. I'd like for you to come forward. And wait. I'm okay with you grabbing this, because you are like an expert dancer. You can then come to here. These small space movements are not really what I'm loving to see, but it is what it is. We made almost no forward progress, but we did have some things happen, I guess. That other island's about to come crumbling down, which I think is good news. Ooh, good job, good dodge. I definitely have to pee. This was the right decision because, lo and behold, she only took 11 damage. The 3 of them are gonna attack her, which kind of sucks. Oh, they're chain attacking too. She might not survive. Oh, no. No. Okay, one of them missed, and she crit, so there won't be another chain. So there's just gonna be 1 chain attack instead. So it'll be 6 and 10, and she's got more than 16 health. Oh, that one has 2 hits? Oh, oh no.
Why would
Anna, if we have to go back, that's the turn we're gonna go back to. But for right now, I think you just have to... Oh, they live. Oh, they survive. I think she needed to go in like another step, because they keep going. Oh man, that is unfortunate. We gotta be on the move now. We gotta not even be on the move, we gotta be on the schmoove. Okay. How do we want to do this now? We're not in dire straits, but like, let's go, I guess. Here. I'm okay with this. Because you would KO them in one hit. Good job.
Hell yeah!
Agreed. You guys are rank 4, so that should fill up like 3 instead of... Okay, never mind, I'm just wrong. I don't know how this game works, don't listen to me. So you gotta come up.
Still adorable.
Darn tootin'. I almost, do I think this? I think this is worth it. I think that's worth it because you can do that. You can start to move up. You will be able to dance here. If I have to do this again, I'll be frank, if I have to do this again, we're doing it on normal. Because it's taken a while. But if I were to do this again on hard, assuming we fail, I'm still, like, semi-confident that we'll be okay. Would I replace Seadoll? Seadoll's kind of been useful, I'm not gonna lie. We'll assign a decoy there. You could, honestly, if you wanted to engage again and just kind of...
Won't you join me?
Have some people say, hey, what's up, hello? Let me see how far you can go with your engage. You could lure some of these people in. Do you have a sword on you instead? You sure don't. That's fine. Sure. Then you can come here. I mean, if you wanted to come here and call doubles, that's okay too, honestly. I gotta remember, Tiki, her life is there. It's right there. In the hands of Alchrist. Never forget. We gotta move everyone up here as far as possible. Simply because next turn, Nil's gonna come back. And we don't really like to say hi to Nil, but we're going to have to. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and eat the island. Oh, we also have those wolves that we're gonna have to say hi to, huh? Yeah, I guess so, huh?
I've got a feeling this one will stick.
Well, that's your own fault. He's stronger. You couldn't have taken down those wolves with you, though, sir? No, you could have. You could have done that. That could have been you. 1% chance to hit him. Thank goodness. Imagine. I should have kept the spear on you. I didn't even think. I was like, they have ranged weapons. They all have... Ooh, we got some backup units here. Luckily, they have axes, so they're missing left and right. We're gonna probably get flanked from the back. But that's if we stop. Man, I hate it here. Oh, I hate it here so much. Can I come this way? What's the... Why would I not come here instead of going this way? Right? I feel like it might be better to just come here and just wait here with the extra avoidance and defense and whatnot. I assume eventually Nil is gonna come here, I guess. You guys have diagonal attacks too. Ugh. Let's move everybody that we can first. First and foremost, I guess, is we're gonna move you. We might have to have you danced. Like, well, we would move you here, and then you to here, and then... So that means we do have to move you. If we attack... Yeah, like, look. If I had just... He's fine. Famous last words. You don't even have to be in the bush, honestly. Anna, can you make it to that bush? Not Anna. Gosh, she's already gone. Miss her to bits. She was the one. I'm okay with that attacker.
You're done for.
Me too. Not done yet.
Oh, all of the doubles, the homies. We love the doubles out here.
Until no one can beat me.
So with the doubles, I don't think we get an attack with the doubles, but I do think. Well, what a useless turn. That's all I really gotta say about that one. Because nobody else can really get over there. I guess you could attack with L Thunder if you wanted to. I don't think that's the best idea. You guys are kind of standing in the way. You guys are kind of in the way, actually. Don't love that. At this point, just move everyone. You come here first. Unfortunately, I think you might be our next sacrifice. Love you to bits, but sacrifices must be made, and you might be one of them. If that's the case. That should be enough for her to get within range to use the axe on you. Ugh. I don't quite understand why. I guess you just have an incredible range, I guess. That's still the magic unit. 70% chance to hit us. Wait on that for a second. Just for a second. I do have to move her so you can get in. You... Man, oh man. There's some things happening, I guess. I feel like she has to live. Is my big concern. I think you're about to use your big old tail power, and I don't want that to happen. You are about to spawn an enemy. Yeah, shoot. I don't want to get the break, so we're gonna go here. I hope the 68 misses us. It didn't. Yunaka, come over here. I guess you could have engaged, but that wouldn't have really done anything for us right then and there. That 23 is gonna hurt. Here's the issue. Is that mage tank cannoneer going to be like, hey, time for murder? Is that 40% gonna hit? Oh, thank you. Thank you, RNG. I was like, it's always low chances, but oh, well, screw me. Sorry, Panette. You might have to stay down.
I can't believe I lost. I'll back off for now, but I won't forget this.
Me neither. Ooh, he's got it. How many health bars? Is that 3 now? I don't enjoy that. That looks like a bad time for me. Alright, all those units? Oh. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, man. Oh, I might have to just, like, sacrifice 2 people to just be a wall right here. Oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, I think we're going this way. Ooh, you guys have range. Oh, you're one of those. I guess that's okay. I guess. Nothing's okay right now. Ugh. Do we want to engage? Do you? I guess.
I feel my
We might as well pop some engages. Because that'll be a definite KO. We're still gonna get some hurt. We're still gonna get some hurt, but you know, it is what it is. He might miss. He didn't miss, but you know, we're okay.
I want to help you.
Okay. You gotta go in there, my guy. You go in here, sit in this bush. Are any of you... They're all backup units. Oh, that's frustrating. That is really frustrating. I don't want to send him there because it feels like I'm going to send him to his death. Since they're all backup units, and even more units can hit him from over there, and it looks like... That's you. Is it better to send you this way, then? I don't really want to go this way. Even then, there's a mage over there. I guess it's Diamond, but it's like a Diamond mage. Ugh. You know what? Equip the spear. Oh, we have pure water. I don't think that really helps me out too much, but... Pop this. Hope for the best, my dude. I guess I do need you guys to take this unit out. That's where we are right now. 34% chance to hit her.
Damn.
Everything's just gonna hit. We hate it. We hate it here. We hate it here. We hate it here. You could engage plus if you wanted to. On who, though? I guess on Alchrist? Even so, we gotta move you guys away from there. Oh, man. We are just in danger. Here. That's fine.
Okay.
He could have missed. He could have missed that 70% chance, and I would have screamed, and I would have been like, oh, things are going horribly awry, but you know, and things are really still going horribly awry. So if I wanted to get everyone out of the way, they'd have to move quite a distance. There's just 3 of these guys? Oh, that's trash. There's 3 of them. I thought it was just 2. I mean, it's technically 4, but I don't really count the one on the other side. He's fine. He's kind of chill. We're coming this way. Alchrist, you have another health bar. Lo and behold, you're kind of leading the pack. You have the Fortify, right? Yeah, hit everybody. Alright. Even hit down there, that's fine and dandy. One of them's probably gonna hit him, but I mean, at this point, it is what it is. I think we have gotten the best of our dancing and the worst of our dancing. At least you are in a bush. You're not. This is just... Well, it looks like a bush. There's some shrubbery there. You should be able to hide in those branches, right? I'm kind of just hoping that that misses us, because I could see it hitting. Okay, no, we're good. I was like half expecting it to go from the other side. Alright, let's see who you're gonna... 50-50 on Madeline? Oh, well, that's not good. She's a goner. 60%. Okay, you dodged the 60, but you missed the... You... Okay, Madeline, it's okay. You're trying to hit Celestia? That's shocking to me. Not sure why you did that, unless it was like a silence blow. It might have been a silence blow. Madeline again. Madeline again. She's in danger. Madeline again. Oh no, Marin this time. Marin again? Ooh, 17. Oh, you missed. Okay. They're okay for now. The other one.
Everyone's gone, even the Divine Dragon, and no one's coming back.
That's really sad. Oh, she's even stoic like Ivy is. It's really bad. I mean, like, I just noticed that, and that's wild and crazy, but, like, she's a mage, and she could cut through this man's if she wanted to. Ooh, 35! And all of those pack-up units, I sent him to his death. I sent him to his death.
I'm so happy. Everyone's here, just like the old times. The truth is, I'd always hoped...
Well, he's dead.
This as far as I go. Pardon, but I must bow out. Else I fear my eyes might close forever.
We could redo this turn. We could. This is bad. She lives, but it's still bad. And they don't really block the way for these magic units, and... Good crit! If somebody else tries that, though, you're gonna be worse for wear. You're about to be worse for wear.
No, this can't be.
All of the flying units at the bottom.
Nothing more I can do but retreat.
Ugh.
The stars have aligned.
I'm surprised she crit. Good survival instincts, my guy. He's still you're dead. I'm sorry. Oh, you're not dead. Not yet. But you're close. You're close. Now you're dead. It's been real. It's been real.
Myself to blame.
No, you got me to blame. It's fine. It's fine.
I've been wounded. Apologies, but I have to withdraw.
It's okay. It's okay. The rest of us are gonna keep on running, and we're just gonna see what happens. That's really bad. Oh, I don't like that. Hey, can you go to the next platform, my guy? Oh, I don't like that they all came in. That kind of sucks. Can you destroy that platform? Can you move? Thank you. You didn't get... You do not want to, like, go over here? That'd be really cool of you, Nil. Oh, you son of a gun. Alright, I don't think we win this. I think we lose these. I think we lose these. I think we lose these. Oh, man. Yeah, there's just too much going on. I mean, we could go this way instead. But then they're gonna cut us off there. I think we're properly screwed, mainly because they all came in forward. I don't really know what we would even do at that point. I guess we would go up instead. We wouldn't leave two people here, but like not plugging that hole means everybody over here is just like, hey, what's up, hello? Just so we're giving it a good, honest effort, I guess we'll do a... How long has it been? It's been 2.5 hours. Do I want to just call this for the sake of time? No, I mean, we have to give it a good effort. One solid effort. Because at this point, I think we've just... I don't want to say we've blown it, but we've kind of blown it. Let's go back this entire turn. I don't think we want to touch the middle. Yeah, whatever. I think we want to just move up and get out of the way.
Awaiting orders.
I think we want to keep running like we have been. Who can attack us from over there? Oh, that guy. I mean, I guess he could be a problem, but I suppose he could be an issue. But at this point, somebody's got to take the fall. We also have this guy who could murder one of us. You know what? Let's just move. Let's just move and see what happens. You have a spear? You have a spear, don't you? Yeah, we shouldn't do that then. Screw it. We're engaging. Everybody just engage. See what's up. Go ahead, do your thing. You engage there. We're going all out, balls to the wall. Everyone engage, and we'll see what happens. Does that mean we won't have any engage power left? You're dang right it does. Will we live? We can only hope. Did you miss? Oh, my man's missed. Hate that he missed. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Alcris can't call doubles, but he has another health bar, so that's basically like calling doubles. He's not gonna miss that. Good job. We're gonna go up instead of to the middle immediately. Because I guess the map wants this to last a little bit longer. And you know what? That's fine. Now... That's fine. Someone should probably take care of this thing. I guess there's another unit. Oh, I didn't even see the other unit right there. That's funny. I guess if you wanted to engage. I'm not against this. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
May we all be protected.
She doesn't have the worst defense. 7th, she can probably maybe take a hit from the both of them. They're both why is everyone a freaking backup unit? Ugh. I think that's my biggest complaint. Is all of the backups that we're gonna have to deal with. Here, you can come to there. Engage or wait? What can we Dragon Vein? I guess we could, if we really wanted to, we could have Dragon Vein here with the ice to block their path for a turn. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's not gonna work forever for the Flyers, but it's gonna do something. Alright, who dies? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the... Nobody?
Come to my aid, hero.
Oh no, you... I really don't want to deal with... You're gonna cheat again. You're gonna summon a 5-star, right? Are you gonna cheat? Oh, I thought he summoned 4 Roys. I was gonna scream. Still! This is cheating! He's cheating. I'm surprised you're alive. I'm glad you lived, sweet prince. 100? Okay, much. Pop off, why don't you? Oh my gosh.
I can't believe I did that.
I can, not either, honestly. Okay, admittedly, I really don't know what to do here. We have more people alive than... honestly? Man, do it again. Do it one more time for me. Just keep them over there, my guy. Just block the path. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with the other homies. Because you guys can just fly around, right? Look, if we can keep them away for one turn... boy. He could die, though. Unless... Yunaka. Get over there. Wait it out. Save our divine dragon. Oh, you did a pretty good job clearing that over here. You can have some help from Gris, that's fine.
Don't falter.
Gris, if you just want to finish off right there.
Was that too much?
He might have missed. No, he didn't miss. Was that too much? Sounds like a hit. We do have to take out this fool, but I think you can do that. You can't? Oh, you can with this. Go ahead. You might as well use your dragon power. Please don't miss. I said please! I said please. Please don't get you nothing these days. Oh my gosh. Engage.
Emblem, engage.
If y'all are gonna miss, I'm gonna need you to go again. That's just what it is at this point.
I'm still quite capable.
53%. Oh, he's in the bushes. I guess I can't blame her too much for missing, but like for real, come on. Louis hit his. Louis hit his. Yeah, I'm mad. Am I unreasonably mad? Maybe. But like maybe not. Here, you fill up and hope that you just don't die over there. You. Just have him go again, why not? Louis, just go every turn. Everybody loves Louis when he's moving and he's moving. None of y'all are bad. All of you are bad. I'm screaming. Why are there? That's my biggest, not even pet peeve or fear. Just make sure you're at 100%, my guy. Just make sure you're at 100%, because you're about to get blasted and it's going to hurt. That's all I can say. Oh, I guess you gotta protect our divine dragon. Yep. Yep. Yeah, do your Fell Beam, that's great. Wait, did it destroy my ice? Okay, thank goodness. Apparently it doesn't do that kind of damage. That's fine, that's not gonna hit her. Oh, but is that gonna be 3 of the assigned decoys? If it is, that could be problematic. I think it's going to be. I think that's the 3 assigned decoys. Because you went to Madeline. You went to Hortensia. 19% chance. Luckily they have like no chance of hitting, apparently. I was gonna say you're gonna hit my mans. You shouldn't oh no, she's gonna murder him. Louis, I'm sorry, you just might have to die this turn. You might have to go. As much as I really don't think that's the right thing that should have happened, it's happened. Oh, 32. Oh, that's bad. Nobody else can hit you. Okay, well, she's still alive. Barely. Alright, she's going to die unless it's... Okay, we're good. Okay, and then you come over there and... Oh, that's a good chance to... Ooh, good stuff, alright. People are not dying yet. Oh, that's good news for me. Look at you. Oh, you broke it. Oh, I didn't foresee that happening.
That's it.
They were smarter than me. Sorry, Yunaka. Although I expected you to be the sacrifices. Wait a minute. You can take 10, that's fine. Or 20. Nobody else should be able to attack. Where I think we're still in trouble. Yeah, but we're still in trouble. Do you want to move? He still doesn't want to move. See, all of this depended on him going to another space, but he didn't. And I don't know why not. We moved off of his island, and we've been vibing on this island, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh yeah, I don't think I want to move yet. I think I'm having too good of a time right here. Oh, yippee skippy.
By the 4 winds.
We would have to go back at this point. And I think based on time, it's not worth going back at this point. So...
Yes.
Because you have this. You've got that. Because there's a 0% chance that you survive this. Well, maybe not 0. If we put you in the bushes, maybe some good things will happen. But then all of these units will just like, ugh. And it's wild because you're using effective against the corrupted, and you are, you know, not, your Thoron does better. What are we at? 2 hours, 37 minutes. Yeah, I think we might just do a smash cut of what happened here. And then I might just switch it back to easy. Hey, you know what? You go ahead and engage. We haven't engaged with you at all. You... Cataclysm, why not? That's pretty cool.
It appears that there is no hope for peace like before. Who will be left to inherit this throne?
Me. It'll be me. Goodbye. Hey, we hit him. We did good. I wonder, can we at least beat Diamant? Oh, probably. No, he's got a second health bar too. Do you have any different dialogue if you attack him on this map? Killer Bow. If they both hit and you maybe get a Luna? Didn't get a Luna, didn't get a crit, didn't get a... Okay, well that's unfortunate. I guess you had another health bar too, so it didn't really matter. I at least want one of his health bars. I want one of them. One of them I'm claiming, oof, that's a lot of damage. If it were to hit, only a 43% chance. Of course it is. But they always hit. They always hit. Alright, attack. You don't have anything that hits from a range of 2. I mean, I really just don't want you to die, so you can wait in the bushes. We're about to go back anyway. Hey, look at you! You can finally KO him. Shoot your shot, girl. Proud
I
of you.
want to help you.
You did help. Well,
I'll manage.
Vulcan, you know what? You did a stand-up, crackerjack job, but we can only do so much here. I think if we didn't have the winged reinforcements, we might be okay. Because they exist. Man. Man. Okay. Should we at least see Vulcan perish? He can engage, I guess that's fine.
Emblem, engage!
What can you do with your torrential war? Oh yeah, you know, hit all of them.
We won't give up.
At the very least, we'll give it a shot there. So those two can't move, which is nice. You know what? Sacrifice yourself. Get Vulcan out of there. This map is still over because I surely didn't move now. Or, yeah, I didn't move now, so now I'm going to perish. Unless... Not the flame. We move here. And we do the Dragon Vein. You know, that didn't quite help. A fog? Sure, maybe Nell lives. See how that goes. You went down there? That would have been so nice 3 turns ago, or 2 turns ago like I expected.
No, this can't be.
It's okay, Marin.
That was not my coolest move.
It's okay. I expected nobody to live here. Madeline? Madeline's still alright. I mean, I anticipate Madeline's death momentarily. She still has to deal with, like, 15 units by herself. And she's at, like, 8 HP. Oh, Cedal! I forgot you're over there. You might take a hit for good old Madeline. He's still okay. Oh, never mind. Celestia's about to perish. Lived! How shocking.
I need more time.
Celestia. It's been real.
I'm sorry for this setback.
It's okay. It's not a setback. I believe in you. Alright, well, Nell's about to die. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What? Oh, what? What? Okay, okay. Okay, look, if I use the,
No, I cannot fall now. Not yet.
Then just get back up. Alright, well in that case we're just gonna we're gonna head on back. We're gonna head on back to normal. Alright, Yunaka having that's pretty dope. I've gotta admit.
Emblem,
Can you give us a nice little head start here? No, but you could do this. He might not like this now. I don't know what that's gonna do. We'll see.
Do you miss your old world? Pity. There is no going back. Not after you dare to defy me.
Oh, sorry.
by my
Kind of.
hand.
Not really. If you could, like, Luna a couple of those, though, that'd be pretty cool. Just like 1 or 2. 3! Look at that. Because I was gonna say, our boy Vulcan's over there.
I will not be deterred.
He's in there much like Swimwear.
Witness my power,
She's got
Divine
that
One.
ease. So I just like, you know, walk through this on easy. As you can see, the route that we took there is, very different than what I feel like is intended. We went this way. Hortensia came down, so I kept, like, a couple people to deal with her and then Ivy. And then he blew up the thing in the middle, so all of my units were split up. But it turned out okay. Things are still going good. Can you get over? Nope. That's fine, I guess she'll just remain here. Also, I didn't know that he breaks just the front of the island, so...
Forever.
Now I know that. I also... did for the first time, did a... thing... What? I don't remember what I did. I know what I did. I gave Vulcan this extra health bar. But since I gave Vulcan Marth this time, which is a better decision, there's a lot of, like, now that I've played this map once, I don't have time to play it on hard again. But now that I've played it once and I've walked through it on normal again, there are things that I see that I would have done differently now that I know that there's not like a specific path that he goes. My thoughts about taking out Fogado absolutely makes much more sense. I think I maybe should have left some people over here. Because I left people over here to deal with the spots. Leaving people to just stand on the spots is, I think, necessary. You can just, you know what, just in case something silly happens. That's fine. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna break the island. She didn't. What did he do? I thought he was gonna break the front part of the island. Apparently not. He fooled me. I guess that's just a different attack that he has, I guess. I wanted to see the front part of the island break. Well, I guess y'all are safe then. Hey, Vulcan, go do the thing. Thank you. In fact, you can engage too. Why not?
Lend me your strength.
We'll beat him next turn with the Lodestar Rush. This time, we're just gonna go for the classics.
My wish has finally come true. I suppose I should thank you, Divine.
You're welcome.
This world will fall, and it is all because of you.
Well, I mean, you guys brought me here, so it's because of you too.
You're right. All of this happened because I came here. And by removing the ward on the final bracelet, I may have doomed this place for good.
Well, it was already doomed before you got here.
But I was summoned here to save you. As long as there's hope for that, I won't give up.
I require no saving. It is enough for me to watch you die, knowing you destroyed this world.
Wow.
I'm not here for the world. I'm here for the people in it.
Oh, see, that's Vulcan saying, I'm not here for the world. I'm here for the DLC characters.
I'm here because someone wished for your salvation, even if it meant the world would end.
Man.
Don't you see? There are people who love you. If I have to defeat you to make that clear, I will.
Yeah, I guess he will. Oh, ouch. That kind of hurt. Don't do that again.
To fight again.
Oh, he's got another health bar. Never mind. You can do that all you want. Do it again, I dare you. Do it again, I dare you, actually. That's why I sent him in there with a second health bar. Because he was going to get chomped. Now, if he chomped on Tamara, did he chomp on all of the nobles? Like Sombron would have done if he were still, you know, hanging around? Hanging out? Well, I mean, you guys aren't going to get there in time, but, you know. It's a thought. I would like Nell to get there for something, you know? You still gotta go? Oh, you. Oh, you're not gonna get anywhere, but you know, you can do this. That's fine by me. Go ahead, eat him, I dare you. Wait, okay, he's doing that. That's fine too. Look at that, avoid plus 10. Well, that would have been death. But it wasn't, because we have a second health bar. That shouldn't matter. Can you get over there? I know you have movement, you do. Can I... Oh, you're already engaged. Unfortunate. You can still get an attack. I was going to say you can still get an attack in, and then me, you know, not attacking. That's funny, right? Alright, here. Now, let's get some dialogue with you and your bro.
Emblem.
We will be doing that so you can't, you know, do any countering. Talk to him.
Your form reminds me of Somnium.
Yep.
I suppose this must be how it felt for you, watching me transform.
Spare me your pity and presumptions. You were born with everything. We are not the same. You will never understand me, not even if you have thousands of years to contemplate.
Dang.
Our time together as twins was a far shorter interval than that. And yet, it was more than enough time for me to learn how much I care about you.
Double dang.
Do not do this, Nil. Do not return things to the way they were with Somnium. Please. I cannot bear the thought of losing you.
Arc Thunder!
Well, I think they're about to lose him. Right? I mean, not that with that attack, but you're about to lose him with this attack. We got a style on him, you know, with the Lodestar Rush. Can we beat him with not that? I didn't think so. It's gotta be Liberation.
Fate has brought us here.
Good night, Nil. That's good. I'm recording, right? Okay, thank goodness. I was like, huh? Very good. Ooh, connecting.
I am defeated? This cannot be! Father! Father!
Father, Father.
The bracelets. Where did they go?
They were destroyed.
They disperse when their duty is done.
Divine disperse.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
Huh.
Why? Why? Even with the power of the bracelets, why am I no match for you?
We had the power of milkers on our side.
Perhaps you see it now.
Let's just keep going.
The path Sombron laid out for you was never the right one.
If I cannot carry out Father's wishes, then my existence serves no purpose. All my life I have sought to be valued, only to discover that I am truly worthless. I will never be like you.
You are not worthless. You are my irreplaceable twin brother. We are two halves of a whole.
Okay, well, first and foremost, you're not actually twins. But I do see this, like, parallel that's going on, even though it was an act for much of that time. We're still going back to the I am worthless, and then you are the not worthless, which is kind of beautiful.
Ridiculous. I already told you I am not Nil.
I know.
Not Nil? What does that mean?
That's a double negative, because, you know, nil means 0, which is also a very, like, saying it out loud, I'm like, oh my gosh, nil means nothing, means worthless. Feel like I should have caught that earlier, but still good.
I don't understand. What happened to the real Nil?
He died in battle 1,000 years ago, shortly after Nell gave him her dragon stone.
Oh man.
He wanted nothing more than to make his sister proud.
Double dang.
And who are you?
Not Nil.
A fell dragon whose twin perished when I was too young to remember it. I was a lone child, with no abilities to distinguish me, surrounded by pairs of twins. Until I met Nil, my mirror image.
Huh.
The resemblance between us was uncanny, and we discovered we had much else in common. We were inseparable for a time, and I was all too happy to have something like a real brother.
Fascinating.
He was my other half. That was how I felt, at least. But for him, there could be no replacement for Nell. When I found him, on the battlefield, breathing his last, his only thoughts were of her. He gave me her dragon stone, and said that he wished Nell would never have to grieve. For that reason, he asked me to take his place.
They were the mirror image of each other.
So you became Nil.
I made it appear as if I had been the one to die that day. In a way, I was. There would be no one to mourn my passing. Father would not even notice.
I'm having trouble believing all of this.
You know, I kind of believe it.
Believe it, I am an imposter. You should not hesitate to kill me. I brought this world to the brink of ruin. If you allow me to live, I will do it again.
I mean, you can't bring a world to ruin twice.
Let that be your reason, if nothing else. What say you, Nell?
I knew you were not Nil from the start.
What?
What?
What? I mean, you know, I guess that's fair. If someone who, like, looked just like your brother got replaced by your brother, you'd be like, something's a little weird. I don't know if that's true.
I have known about his death for a long time. I saw through your ruse from the beginning. I simply chose not to confront you about it.
Even as a child.
You took his place for his sake, and for mine. That was an act of kindness. We may not have been born as twins, but I have always thought of you as my other half.
Oh, that's nice.
Then, you are a fool!
Say what you will. I speak the truth.
This Nell's real emotional. Doesn't always show it face-wise, but real emotional.
You will recall how we visited the burial site at Lethos Castle to say our farewells. You may not have seen that I left a pressed flower there. It was Nell's.
Oh, man.
I was not saying goodbye only to the divine dragon that day.
Double dang.
You were saying it to Nil, too.
I carried that flower for a long time. I suppose some part of me was unable to move on. Despite that, you became very dear to me. Your companionship saved me from loneliness and despair. I was happy to be a sister to you. I will always cherish our time together, even if you do not feel the same.
No, Nil, or fake Nil, imposter Nil, not Nil, does, right? Has already admitted to that they cherish those
Without
moments.
you, I would never have been able to continue fighting all this time. I trusted you above all others, believed in you with all my heart.
And then you turned on us and tried to kill me.
The
and
only
killed
proof
Maurice.
that we are not true twins is that
Mavier.
I fail to sense your actual intentions.
Mavier, not Maurice.
Perhaps. I confess, I have longed to hear you say such things. They make fine parting words. Are you ready?
Yes.
For what?
Thank you. For everything.
Oh, she's still just gonna kill him.
Goodbye, Nell.
Goodbye.
It's really just twist after twist in the story. Oh my gosh.
Stop. What are you doing? Nell?
There is another way to end your pain. Once I am gone, you will be free. For my part, I would rather die than lose anyone else.
Nell!
Dang.
If only I had realized sooner, I could have prevented this.
Nell's metal.
Seeing Nil and my divine dragon again may be too much to hope for. But even so, I will rest well knowing your pain is at an end.
What about the rest of us?
Why would you do this? I deserve this fate, not you.
And this is wild, because you hear this voice. The voice that was Nil's. Like the Nil voice, rather than the whoever you are voice. the not know.
You should have killed me.
I could not bear to lose a second brother. For that is what you are to me, despite it all. Before I go, will you tell me your name?
Yes, please. So I can stop calling you not Nil. Oh, no, she's gone. No, she is gone.
Lady Nell! No! Please, no!
She's gone.
I know this all too well. When I died, the first time, the second time, the third time, my Dragonstone too exploded.
No last words of reproach. No regret for her own passing. All she wanted was to know my name. Rafal, sister.
Rafal.
My name is Rafal.
Thank you. It's much catchier than not Nil, Rafal.
Rafal.
How did I forget myself? Nil asked me to look after his sister. That was his dying wish.
And now look what you've done.
But it was not merely his wish. It was also mine. All I wanted, all I really wanted, was to be her other half. When did I forget those feelings?
When Sombron was like, hello, you're great, future son.
You said this would be the end of my pain, Nell. But it is not. How could it ever be?
I sense something. The Dragonstone pieces, they have a strange energy about them.
What about them?
That is Sombron's magic. Could it be that he cast a spell on that Dragonstone? To sow the seeds of hatred in the heart of Lord Nil, Rafal.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Dragonstones are destroyed by the death of their owner. Lady Nell died to break the spell.
Oh, that's even sadder.
Sombron made it so that you two would fight each other instead of conspiring against him.
You know, I think we talked briefly about this in the comments, that it does seem like the story just goes quick. And it does. But boy.
Nonsense. You mean to say that it was just some spell? That all should be forgiven?
You know what? I'd say yes, but of course you who's done it says no. I said yes to Vale too, and she's like, no, I gotta do something to make up for it.
Ridiculous! Regardless of Sombron's influence, I am responsible for my own actions.
Exactly how Vale feels. I hope that they have supports. Well, I also hope that we get all of these characters. At this point, it seems like we'll get the 4 wins, and unless Rafal does like a Romeo and Juliet and stabs himself in the chest too, which I could see that happening. But these Fell Xenologues usually have a happy ending, so I assume she'll come back to life, or maybe they'll both die and then they'll just be like a shot of them and their ghost in the heavens. Is one of those two things that's gonna happen?
I chose to do what I did. It was what I wanted. I will not allow anyone else to shoulder my blame. Not even Father. I sought power and I attained it. Even now, I have no regrets about that.
I think you're about to stab yourself. I think there's about to be a Romeo Juliet.
I could have kept the promise I made to Nell. Divine One.
What is it?
I have heard that dragons of great power can impart their life force unto others.
Oh! Oh, are we about to do a Lumera? Are we about to do a Lumera? Are we about to give up, like, thousands of our lives for Nell?
Do you suppose that is true?
Yes. My mother did that for me. But it took 1,000 years before I woke up.
Then I will do the same. I will revive Nell. even if it takes me just as long.
Okay, great. I was gonna say, don't let Vulcan do it. I think he's already taken thousands of years off of his life after the first death or the second death or the third death. I'll tell you what. But you know what, Raphael? If there's one piece of advice that Vulcan can give you, it's just, if at first you don't succeed, die again. Eventually you'll get it right. Come on, Raphael, bring her back.
I will dwell in this empty world alone, in the hope that she will one day rise. Perhaps that will be a fitting punishment for what I have done.
Oh, that's pleasant.
And perhaps, if and when you wake, we may truly become two halves of a whole.
In an empty world?
You will. No. You already are.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Rafal, after Nell wakes up, why don't you come live with me in my Helios?
What?
I have a feeling you'd be able to travel there from here in the Somnium.
Well, maybe we are getting all of them.
It's hard to explain, but I can sense my world right now. It feels closer.
Yes. It would seem that a path to other worlds lies open. Perhaps it is due to the bracelets. I did wish to grant my father's desire, if the conquest of other worlds was part of his plan.
No, Raphael, no.
But I believe it is as you said. It should be possible to move between worlds from here.
I don't know if we want Raphael there.
Then I'll grant you both my protection so you can travel there, when you're ready. The Somniel can't be entered without my blessing as a divine dragon. So come find me. That invitation is open, however long it takes for you to accept it.
Vulcan, he literally tried to kill you 18 minutes ago.
You would make an ally of the one who so recently tried to kill you?
Thank you! Raphael, at least you, yeah, thank you.
If you are asking me here and now, then my answer is certainly no. That said, 1,000 years is a long time. I will say this. If by some miracle, Nell awakens and finds it in her heart to forgive me.
Sounds like she already forgave you.
Then, and only then, will I journey to you.
I mean, it sounds like we'll get there.
Now, there is nothing more to say. Leave me.
Okay.
As you wish. I hope to see you again, though.
Lord Rafal?
Yes?
Despite all that's happened, I am grateful for the time we shared. I hope that we'll meet as allies again.
Your kindness is wasted on me.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna save. Oh, did it give me a little star at the end? I think it did. I hope it did.
Here we are, back at Lethos Castle.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
It feels as if we've been gone for ages.
Did we get all of them?
So much has happened since I first met Nell and Nil here.
Yep.
The kings and queens, the emblems, they're all gone.
But not in our world.
Yes, and Mavir too.
Don't worry, there's one of them in our world too.
What should we do now?
Hey, if you guys want to, you know, come on over to...
Every nation's lost its rulers, and probably their whole populations by now.
Right?
I guess we could try to rebuild. Or each grab an empty throne and call ourselves rulers.
Are the three of you just going to rebuild the entire nation? The entire world? If it's the three of you, they're all going to be related.
Rulers with no subjects. I fear we have little to do but bide our time until the end.
What if you came with me?
Divine One?
This world is beyond saving. You said it yourselves. There's no one left.
Not a soul.
I'm just a visitor. I have to go back before long. But if I leave you behind, I can't even be sure how long you'll survive. It would mean throwing yourselves into battle again. But still, I hope you'll consider it.
Sounds pretty good to me. Better than twiddling our thumbs to the grave, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
I say we go.
Yeah, yeah.
A new world might mean scary new enemies and dangers. But still.
No, I think it's pretty much the same enemies. But maybe new dangers. Maybe not new dangers for y'all.
It's an appealing proposal, but I'm not sure.
There's a Mavier there.
I wonder what Mavier would say. Would he forgive us?
There's one of them there.
What do you mean? We are his family, and if we go, he'll be left here all alone. It doesn't seem fair.
Oh, that is really sad.
Why should we be the lucky ones? Why do we deserve this?
He wanted that for you. If he was here and he was like, you all have an opportunity to be in another world that's not doomed, go.
Deserve what? To be happy?
Correct.
Madeline, what's the last thing that the big guy, that Mavier, said to you?
Correct.
He said he wished me the greatest happiness.
Yep.
There you have it. He'd probably tell you to look forward, not back. Even if it means leaving him behind.
You don't get to speak for him. You didn't know him like I did.
Yeah, but what do you think he would have said? The same thing.
I knew him pretty darn well. We spent a ton of time together. We were practically brothers. Anyway, you gotta admit, he wouldn't want you sulking forever.
But there's gonna be another, we get another Mavier.
I know. Mavier would tell me to go. To try and be happy without him.
Yeah, you're gonna be real surprised when there's another one there.
Go ahead and cry, Madeline. There hasn't been time to mourn him since it happened.
Agreed. If y'all need some time, I mean, like, go ahead.
I'm sorry. You were born into this world, and I'm asking you to put it behind you.
This whole episode might just be this.
But if it makes any difference, I spoke to Rafal. He's planning to come as well, one day.
That's not exactly what he said. He said, if, he said no. 1,000 years is a long time though. If by some miracle she wakes up and she forgives him, there's a lot of caveats to him saying like, yeah, I'll be there.
You could wait for him with me.
Oh?
Divine One, I share Madeline's struggle.
Oh man.
It feels wrong to be the only ones going, to leave our Lord and Lady behind.
I understand.
But instead of languishing here, we could go to a world where our skills can be of use. And after everything that's happened, I find it difficult to turn down your request.
Wait, which request? Because I've made a couple earlier in earlier episodes. The lastly, that was just...
We have been through so much together.
Yes, we have.
Yes, and we could go through so much more together.
I'm inclined to go. Do the two of you feel the same?
Christopher over here was like, oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Gregory, gosh darn it.
I agree.
Then from now on, the remaining winds will swear our loyalty to you as your attendants.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We will go with you, Divine One.
Most excellent. I can't wait for you guys to meet my good buddy.
I look forward to spending more time with all of you.
Especially you, Celestia.
The feeling is mutual.
Well, okay.
All right. Remember, you two. We have to work hard as the Four Winds, even in another world.
That's right.
What, we're not calling ourselves the Three Winds now?
No, absolutely not.
You knew the answer before you even asked.
We four are a family, and will always be together. Nothing can change that.
All right, everyone. Let's go.
It's really funny, because the Maviers are pretty much identical.
Nell, Rafal, I'll see you again someday.
Maybe we actually only get these three.
Thank you, my fellow divine dragon. I pray your future is filled with hope and love.
Oh, why did you only want to save, like, the 4 of them? Or I guess the 5 of them? Is that all you wanted? Because, you know, you could have, like, when we were in that, like, face-to-face looking through the mirror, like, I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. When we were doing that, a female allier, familiar, you could have been like, oh yeah, everyone in this world is dead and gone.
Please, take good care of them for me.
I will not let them die, I hope. Oh, that's it, yeah. Oh, they get a whole bunch of just good artwork? Hey, Celestia. Good. How's it going? Freaking nil. Pretending to be weak and powerless. Gregory, who I'm going to mistakenly call Christopher at least 4 more times. Oh, Madeline. I do like how these are all like shots with Nil and Nell and these extra characters. There's the battle between Ivy and Tamara, in which Ivy probably would have actually just won. If you know, there's my 4 wins. I love them to bits. I'm sorry I'm on top of your face, Gregory, but his face right now is incredibly brilliant. There's always that fear in his eyes. And then we have Vander versus Nil? Why is... okay, I guess Vander, good on you. There's Allier versus... This one, I assume that there's a second portrait for female Allier versus Fell Nil. Or Fell Rafal. Oh, man. Nell. She'll be awake again one day. Hey, look, they're here at the place where we reside. Maybe that's actually the past, because that's their Mavier, probably. Oh, he's doing the Lumera. Thank goodness Welkin didn't have to do it. Wasting another 1,000 years of his life. And then all the DLC emblems. I do like that a lot. That's a good shot. That might be the thumbnail. Unless something... Oh, it is just the 3! Oh, that's really surprising. I thought it might be all 5. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, I'm fine with that, though.
The weather's so beautiful today.
The winds.
That bright blue sky feels like a good omen.
I could not agree more.
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Huh?
That voice.
Nell! Rafal! I didn't expect to see you so soon.
They're both here, apparently.
It has been some time, Divine One.
For me, it has been 1,000 years. But Nell has returned, and we have come as promised.
Oh?
My sister and I are at your disposal.
Well, look at me. I spoke too soon.
Welcome to you both. It really is a lovely morning.
The winds of change. So do we get look at that. They got me. They did give me. I was like, huh. I guess it's just a 3. Made me look like a fool. Oh, that's delightful. 36. This is about a 3-hour episode. If I don't do like a good... There's probably not going to be a... I want to include at least all of the start of that run on hard. Oh my gosh. Master Seal, Second Seal, Venom Blast, Magic Blast, Standard Blast, 2 Standard Blasts, a whole bunch of stuff. The Mage Cannon, the Magic Satchel, the Mystic Satchel rather. You can now change the character... I'm sorry, change to the Enchanter and Mage Cannoneer classes. Changing to each of these classes requires a special item. Ugh. Enchanter's costumes, costume items rather, and weapons to the... consumes items and weapons to enhance themselves and their allies. A Mystic Satchel is required to change to this class. Item Surge consumes an item to grant special effects based on the item consumed, which sounds fascinating. Weapon Surge uses the weapon instead, I assume. Cool. And we know about the Mage Cannoneer. Oh, it's my son. Mage Cannoneers pelt foes with artillery shells from long distances. For Mage Cannoneers, attack power skills with dexterity. Their hit rate increases with strength, build, and proximity to target. Let Fly expends equip shells to unleash a powerful artillery strike in an area. The attack lands after 1 turn. The danger radius for mage cannoneers has a different appearance than usual. We know that. Oh, that's everything. So we have our friends now, right? Right? Well, I guess they're not just I guess Nell and Rafal are both chilling out here in the training yard. I gotta go and see them. Sami, I gotta introduce you to my new friends. I think we might just chill for the rest of this episode. Let's go around. Let's walk around. Hey, there you are. Rafal.
Ah.
That was a deep ah. Deep in thought at the moment, Divine Dragon, I would ask you not disturb me. Oh, alright, I guess that's fine. Where's your sister? I also want to see what kind of... Well, this isn't the training yard anymore. There's Goldmere. I'm going to pick up whatever this is. I'll be able to get some. A couple supports, though. Actually, let's go over here. Let's go through here. I assume they should probably all have scenes with Vale and... I'm sorry, Mr. Donkey. I didn't mean to thank you. They should have scenes with Vale and with Mavier. At the very least, Mavier, but I'm gonna take a peek at what scenes they do have and which ones I'm like, oh my gosh. At the very least, we're getting Mavier and Linden today. Without a shadow of a doubt. So... Let's... I wanted to see where Nell was, but I couldn't find her. In the training yard, right? Not by those. Oh, is she by the... Oh, she was in the corner over here. What's good?
Is that so?
So, this is how the little ones train. I suppose it may benefit me to participate as well. Don't call them the little ones. My gosh. Chill. I forgot you did that, you goose. You silly goose. Alright, here, let's go here. Let's wrap back around. Let's, do a couple things. First things first. They finished. We want to do... Try and get to... Look at them. They're all here. They're here. I'm so happy. But they're, you know, we'll get a lot of their scenes next time. And hopefully maybe 1 or 2 of them this time. Even though this is about to be the end of the episode, because it took a minute. It took a minute. Who am I looking for? Mavier and Linden? Linden, where are you? There you are. I don't know if this will be enough. Didn't think so. So we'll probably have to use 2 to get Linden and Mavier. Go ahead. There we go. And now I want to just peek at every other one that we have, because we'll be able to get one of their scenes, I think. Supports. Let's peek at Linden Mavier. No, let's just peek at the wins, actually. Let's start with Rafal. Rafal and Ivy, interesting. Rafal and Mavier, makes sense. Rafal and Alfred. And then Gregory and Nell. I think we have to see all of theirs. That makes sense. Nell has Vale. And I guess technically they are siblings because there was a Vale in that world. So I guess they would have some knowledge of Vale. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. You and Tamara, shocking to me. I hope she gets you to sing. We gotta get all of those. We gotta get all of these ones. Diamant, Celestia, and Rafal. Madeline has... Yeah. Wait a minute, do you guys not have Mavier? Yeah, I don't think either of you had Mavier, but all of you should have Mavier. Mavier, very clearly. Vale. I hope in this scene, or in one of their scenes, this Madeline essentially says what Marnie's last words for Vale would have been. But she has her wins. Actually, she just has her winds and veil. I mean, I guess that's fine. I would like to see some of that. Gregory, I was gonna say just has the winds and veil, but also has Rafal. Okay. And Celestia, do you just have the winds and now? Okay. I'm okay with that, but they just have essentially themselves. That's fine. As long as they have Mavier. That's fine by me. So they don't have a lot of interlinking ones, but you two do have some extra interlinking ones, which is nice. And they're all, I believe, with Royals, which makes sense. But I do want to get the load of those since it's the DLC content we paid extra for. We're going to get all those things. I think by the end of this series, we're going to get like a good chunk of most of them. Fingers crossed. But in terms of the ones I want to see the most... I mean, like, okay, look, so, like, we kind of have to, well, I don't think I need to, because we're gonna eat with her. We're gonna eat with her. I'm gonna go for Madeline and Mavier. I just want to see her surprise. So let's go Mavier, nope, this one's already used. Mavier and Madeline. Skip the results. You guys get a support. Excellent. Alright, so now I'll probably just spend a lot of time in between episodes eating with the two of these two. Hey, what's up, Chloe? You're probably in the match. Yeah, okay, that match, the match is kind of thrown off. Celestia is definitely in the match. Well, maybe not. Her scenes might, you know, be off-kilter, and I might actually hate them. Just like, Aversa. Who knows? But I don't think Nella's in the match, because I still feel like it feels like incest, but is it really, you guys? Like, is it? I mean, we'll see her scenes.
I'd rather eat than cook, but I'll do my best.
I see it. It's okay.
So if I put this here, what a picturesque dish. It came out so well.
Right,
I wish I could eat it myself.
Hopefully we get ours. Look at her. Look at her dress.
This dish.
Yeah. It's great. I'd be quite pleased to achieve this quality. Me too.
I am quite pleased with it.
Very fulfilling indeed.
It tastes better if you eat it in the air.
I guess take me flying. Or Celestia could take us flying. Let's go through here and see if we can pick up any just for free. But having more units, I don't even know if I'm going to use any of them. But I guess we'll see Nathan's, and you guys, anybody who's like, oh my gosh, I loved using this unit. Anybody who's just like, oh, this unit's great, this unit slaps. And then, of course, Nathan's, his deep dive into the units, always very useful. Let's go. Can I not do training with you guys? Oh, I guess I have to give them weapons. Fair enough. Let's do you. Why not?
This is your last chance to turn back.
Hey, okay.
This is my chance to shine.
Hey, please don't kill my daughter. Oh. I said please!
It's okay. I'll win the next one.
I don't think you're gonna win the next one. I don't think she's gonna win the next one. No, you wouldn't kill my daughter, right? Right.
We are to use our full strength, yes?
I'm
no.
Cedo. Let's begin.
Don't kill my dancer. Don't murder my
Well-earned victory.
Oops. I guess since they have a bunch of, I mean, you know what? Just go ahead again. I mean, we have scenes with Nell already, or one scene with Nell already, so let's just try and maybe RNG our way into a Rafal scene.
The blood of dragons flows in these veins.
I am here.
Do have scenes together, so I think we picked up another scene here. She's gonna win! Yes! Good job, Ivy. I thought they were gonna come in here and just trounce everybody, but you guys, love to see it. Alright. So I guess those will be our scenes for the episode. Not a very support-heavy episode, but I know next time will be because we have these 4 new units. That's how I was gonna be like, we'll be light on the supports and be heavy on the, I'm sure, big-time storytelling that was gonna go on during this one, and with nearly 3 hours for that one part. That's our episode. But we do have some support stand, and I am very fond of that. And we'll go upstairs and we'll wake up with someone. Yeah, who's actually in the I don't care. I do not care who's over there. We are going to bed. But first, let's do something. Look at our supports. And I guess when we come back, and we'll talk about that at the end. So, emblem rings. No, reference. Yes, support. So we do have a couple now. Let's start with Rafal and Ivy. See what this one's all about.
You. Ivy. I have something to say to you.
Worshipper of the Fell Dragon in his world. Very different in this world.
I have come to apologize for turning you into one of the corrupted.
That's not how this works.
I might accept your apology, Lord Rafal, if I had any notion of what you were referring to.
It was my intention to lead with the worst of it, and to follow with an explanation. You are quite unlike the Ivy I knew in my world. I am accustomed to her constant interruptions.
You mean Hortensia?
If you need a moment, please take your time.
Thank you. I turned the Ivy of my world into one of the corrupted, and forced her to fight. I took advantage of her willingness. She was all too devoted to the Fell Dragon, eager to serve.
Well, you won't have a problem here. I put two big old screw yous to the Fell Dragon.
But I did the same to all of the royals soon after, willing or not. I deeply regret my actions.
Thank you for explaining, but I fail to see what any of this has to do with me.
Yeah, I'm not that Ivy. I ate the Fell Dragon.
You have apologized to the wrong Ivy, and unnerved this one a fair bit, to be candid.
Fair enough. I was gonna say, well, yeah, a little bit unnerving.
It is no longer possible for me to speak with the person I hurt. I am afraid this is all I can do. I suppose I thought I could reach her through you, but perhaps it is peace of mind I am after.
Yeah, very clearly.
I think I understand how you feel, but I still don't see how I could possibly help you.
Agreed.
All I require you to do is allow me to make some amends for the damage I have done.
You've done no damage to her, though.
What do these amends entail?
Dinner? A date?
Anything you would like. Make a wish, and I will see it done.
Very well. If you insist, I will think of something.
I will be waiting.
Fascinating. So is his just gonna be like apologizing to all these royals? Looks like just Ivy and Alfred. I guess they might have had it the worst, but on 2 different spectrums. Nell has these 2. I think we're probably gonna end with those. This one's probably gonna be. No, we're ending with this one. What am I talking about? We're ending with these 2. Here, let's continue with Madeline and Wavier.
Hello. Do you have a moment to speak?
Oh, man.
Mar. No. You must be Madeline.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, man, this is gonna be incredibly sad, because they both lost each other.
And you are Mavier.
Yes. Did you need something?
Pardon me. I only wanted to say hello and formally introduce myself. Being from a different world, I'm sure I have much to learn about yours. But I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, and I look forward to fighting for victory together.
Your warm greeting is noted. In fact, I was hoping you and I would have a chance to speak. Thank you for coming to me.
Oh, no thanks needed. It's custom for a junior knight to greet her betters.
Betters? I saw how you fought in the last battle, cleaving through enemy ranks with ease.
Lamau.
It's clear to me you are a brave, capable knight. Well done, Madeline.
Oh man, it's just like she's gonna be like, oh, it's just you, just like you.
Oh,
Yep, she's like, oh, he's
Thank you. That's very kind. But really, there's no need for such praise. I am a knight, sworn to protect my allies.
So that's how you are. Wonderful.
She's like, what's with all this praise?
Apologies. You doubtless have many more people to greet. I will take my leave.
But wait, Mavier... How strange it is, speaking to Mavier again.
Right? It's he's like, but the smile on your face.
But am I imagining things? I got this curious feeling. It felt like he was looking at me, but speaking to someone else.
Yeah. I was gonna say you're heaping on praise just like you'd be praising Marnie. They gotta come to some understanding. We gotta get the rest of theirs too. Ugh. I love all the combinations. I love all the options. Alright, Nell, Celestia. They both have things with Vulcan. Let's start with you two, I guess.
Lady Nell, would you like something to drink?
That will not be necessary.
How about something to eat? I brought some bread.
Oh.
I am not hungry.
Dang.
I suppose I can eat this later then. Perhaps you should get some rest.
Can I get some bread?
Celestia.
What is it?
You have, of late, been fussing over me a great deal. Why?
Well, the last time I saw you, it impaled a sword in your chest, so I just want to make sure you're chilling, fam.
Well, I was unable to protect you in a past battle. I don't want that to happen again, so I decided to stay by your side and keep you safe.
Fair enough.
The sentiment is appreciated, but our relationship is no longer hierarchical. We now aid the Divine Dragon as equals. You served me well in our world, and I consider your duty in that regard fulfilled.
If that's how you feel, then I suppose I should do as I please from now on.
Ooh.
Very good. Then I bid you farewell.
I'm gonna go out with a Divine Dragon. Nell's like, you said what? Well, I was gonna say, if what she pleases, just continuing to follow Nell.
You are following me.
I hope you don't mind. This is what it pleases me to do. I want to stay by your side.
I love Celestia. Nell was like, gosh darn it. I gave her the okay. She outwitted me. Alright. So now it's just Vulcan and co. Sea scenes. Go ahead.
Hey, Nell. How are you feeling? Having any trouble adjusting or anything?
I have had no difficulty. And I feel the same as I felt prior to my slumber.
Oh hey! They've both slept for 1,000 years. They have so much in common.
I'm glad to hear that. All the same, I hope you'll come to me if there's anything you need.
Before we arrived here, Rafal informed me of the circumstances which allowed me to awaken.
Uh-huh.
You had a notion of how to wake me, but you could not be assured of success.
Correct.
And yet you pondered whether I would come, as if to take that success as given. Why?
Well, it worked before.
You're right. I didn't know for sure. I guess I just believed it.
Gosh, it's the dumb... Vulcan, I think I finally have it pegged. Vulcan has a really dumb smile. And not like dumb as in like, oh, he's an idiot. He's got like this like... It almost feels like an ignorance is bliss smile.
Explain.
I chose to have faith that we'd meet again, Nell. No matter how long it took.
I see. You truly are possessed of a virtuous nature, Divine One. I only hope that your gentle disposition does not cause you to trust others unduly. Farewell.
Well, you know, he did trust somebody who tried to murder him about 30 minutes ago. But, you know, that seems to be the usual for a lot of Fire Emblem protagonists. Or maybe just the ones that we've met. You know what? Skylord wasn't like that, neither was Nightwing. But the other ones kind of... In fact, you know, I don't even think Starscape was, like, immediately trusting like that. I think it might just be the Corins. Okay.
I guess I should be used to the lectures by now.
Right.
Even so, it's good to see her in high spirits.
Those were high spirits?
Never change now.
Oh, never change, no, never change. No would never. Ooh, alright, I forgot that happens every time now. Bond Forger. Celestia, if you would please.
Celestia, you still haven't taken a break?
Right in the dead of night?
Well, no, I was still organizing the weapons. I'm almost finished.
You know, you can reach out to me at any time. I'd be happy to help you. All of these things you've been noticing and taking care of for us have been really helpful.
Oh.
I'm doing this because I want to. By the way, you were wonderful in battle today, Divine One.
Oh, you were watching, huh? Oh, I mean, like, yeah, you're right. I mean, I was pretty good. You know, I had the swagger. You saw me the way that I was holding my sword. I'm trying to get my punching right.
The bravery you show protecting your friends is inspiring. But all that effort requires rest, too.
Oh, please, I'm not really doing anything. I leave it to the gremlin and and the former thief with the stars in her hair.
Thank you. I'll get plenty of food and rest. You don't need to worry about me. Speaking of food, wasn't today's meal so good? That vegetable soup was delicious.
Did you make it, Celestia?
Oh, that does sound lovely.
Did you not eat?
Sorry, I didn't realize you hadn't eaten. I'm sure there's still some left if you want to go now.
No need to apologize. I got busy and forgot. Huh, the last time I sat down for a proper meal was...
Celestia.
Huh, a few days ago, I think.
Celestia!
What? You need a proper sit-down meal.
Right?
Meals take time, but I do snack a lot. There's just so much I want to do for everyone.
Celestia.
That's no good. You're coming with me, Celestia.
Dang, he was like, no, you're eating right now.
Where are we going?
To eat.
You have to eat properly if you're going to have enough energy for all this activity. I'll be watching to see that you take time to sit down and eat more.
Oh my gosh. The fist afterwards. I'll be watching to make sure you sit down and eat more. That's the stern. Okay, Vulcan. Hey, but you see her doing that side eye though. Vulcan's out there staring in the distance. She's like, does he notice me? He does that with everybody. I kind of want to look at how everyone looks at Vulcan. Yo, who said that she's got Shamir energy? One of y'all said that. And you are 100% correct. And y'all know I almost married Shamir a couple of times. We're not related. Vulcan and Nell, they're not related. That wink. The gremlin. Hold on. There's Anna. Where's Hortensia? Does she do like the similar thing? One's like this and the other's like this. If you put them right next to each other, they're Team Gremlin. They are Team Gremlin. I'll be frank. No, I don't think the wink is too Gremlin energy. But this, that's Gremlin energy. That's composed. That's cool. And it's so strange. It's like, I immediately saw it like that. I was like, oh, that's really cool. Alcris, worried. Just a happy dude. Gremlin. I don't know what this is. You're trying to get noticed. You're trying too hard to get noticed. Jean, he's just like, I'm just here. I don't know if... I think she's trying to look more dignified. I'm not entirely sure. She might be in the match. Tamara, She also might be in the match. I'm not for nothing. Only because she set our room on fire. She's in the match. Scandal. That's just cute. That's... I don't know. I think I expected him to have a... You know, it is a pretty tough pose. I'm not gonna take anything away from him. He seems not happy-go-lucky, but cheerful. The single hand here. Serious. Thoughtful. Deep in thought. Didn't expect that pose from her. I thought she would be like posing or like muscles up. Kind of has the same energy between these two. This one may be more cautious than in thought. Looks really sinister, and I didn't expect that from him. A bean. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Popcorn. Cute. Also cute. I'm not sure how to describe this one. Let me go out and let me see, because they all have like a little animation to get to their pose. I think he's just ready to take on the day. Very optimistic, and I think that does fit his character. This one I don't think fits him at all. I think with this like pose, it kind of makes him look like serious and a little stuck up, but that's not Amber at all. How do you get into this pose? Also, it seems very serious. Just very serious. Boucheron, that is like a lovable lug, like, huh, I'm Boucheron. Brodier for life, huh? Dancer. Feels fashionable, but like, he seems like he's very into something. That something is cooking. Citrine, I think with the hand going in the opposite direction, and I think we're killing a lot of time right now. This is gonna be the end of the episode after we go to sleep. The hand going this way does make it like seem like she's more important, of a higher nobility class for some reason. Yo, he's got some great eyebrows. I never noticed. This is Alcris Jr. I wish they had some scenes. Marnie. Honestly, I think the blue is so much better on Marnie than her normal color, like the pink. I don't know what it is. I just think it's a really good fit. And the stance, proper. Just a very proper stance. Like, hello, I am Marnie. Or I'm sorry, Madeline. Gregory. Rafal seems still sinister. Shouldn't fit because he regrets all of that sinister stuff, but you know what? You can take the sinister out of the person, but you know, you still got the mannerisms. And that's it. Oh, we went through everybody. That's crazy. We got this last one. Boys, please tell me it's time.
Sir Lyndon, is all well? Is that your wife's picture?
You've caught me in a vulnerable moment. How embarrassing. A man my age should know when to let go of the past. Quite unbecoming of me.
Right? Not really. Absolutely not.
There is nothing at all embarrassing about having a deep love for your spouse.
Yeah.
Ah, you're right, of course. We raised 3 children, you know. They're all grown now, living their lives. They have their own homes, their own families. It's become difficult to gather all of us together.
But I'll tell you what, there's one thing that brings us all together. The sound of popping, the smell of kernels, roasting. Perhaps even some light butter and salt. Mafia, could you help me remember my olden days, the golden days? Toss this corn in the sky, and I could show you the feast that my family always feast upon.
The further we grow apart, the brighter my memories seem to shine.
They shine golden like popcorn.
More and more, I find myself looking backward rather than forward. I'm not sure how to change that, or if I should.
Having memories you enjoy looking back on is proof of a life well lived. My own life knows more regrets than happiness.
Well, let me tell you, there's one thing that always brings me happiness. Popcorn!
Ah, but you are now free to carve out a new life. One more fulfilling than my own, perhaps.
This is their serious scene.
Thank you for the kind words, Sir Lyndon.
Think nothing of it. Now, do you find yourself in the mood for experimental snacking science?
I take it all back.
I should have known.
You speak of regrets?
Exactly!
Never tasting El Thunder popcorn would be most regrettable indeed.
Yes! Love him. Lyndon! Half the time it feels like he gets me every time, and every time I'm like, I should have known too, my God. Because I said this, I was like, I would be most regrettable not tasting popcorn.
It is my understanding that I have a fulfilling life ahead. So be true with your aim.
Huzzah! Let the experiment begin!
Huzzah! If that isn't the best train of scenes that we've seen, I'll be frank. There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good scenes. There's a lot of good supports, but this one was just the perfect mix of somber and silly. If I ever had to rank supports, this one's definitely in my top 5. It is most definitely in my top 5. And it's from 2 characters that I wouldn't think would be in my top 5. I do love Mavier. I wouldn't expect Linda to be in my top 5, but their supports together, it shot them both up in my list. That's all the time that we have this episode. Let's go to sleep, see who wakes us up. It will be on our way. Maybe it'll be one of the new characters. Or rather, DLC characters, not new. Who's coming in there? Who would be?
Divine One, I need your help! I grilled up way too much meat!
Tamara again?
I'm serious. I need you to help me eat it all.
What?
And no, I'm not trying to trick you into helping me raid a bandit hideout.
Tamara.
You're up!
What's up?
Okay, before we defeat our enemies, we have to defeat this huge pile of meat.
Oh my gosh.
No leftovers. No wasting.
You ate most of it last time, just eat most of it this time too. I can't even turn into a dragon. Ask for fall. Gosh darn it, Tamara. Tamara has grown. I think it's, and it's not even like, well, okay, no, I'll take it back. Her scenes are a lot of fun. But I think her wake-up scenes have also really grown on me. She started a fire and said, hey, wake up, we got meat to eat. And I'm like, you know what? Facts, let's go. I think she might be a surprise. It's really surprising to me, but I think she might be in the match. I think she might be in the match. Next time, and I won't say... Yes, okay, so that little icon means that we've finished the DLC. Next time, I am going to shoot for finishing off the supports for Nell and the supports for Celestia, so we can kind of figure out who's going to be our 6 competitors in the match. I don't know what kind of match it's going to be. I kind of think I know what match it might be. But we'll see. I don't think we've done Elimination Chamber. I think I know what I want. We'll see what's up. Regardless, depending on how those scenes go, like Celestia, I think the way that it's going, it might, she might be in there. I mean, she might be there. If she's stealing a spot, I don't know who else is gonna be there. I know for a fact I want Panette in the match, and I want, I think I want Chloe in the match. I want Lapis in the match, but it's like a soft Lapis. I want Marin in the match. I want a lot of people in the match. Could I have an 8-person match? You know, we'll see what happens. Stay classy. You're the Zenith. No. Wow. That's a throwback. I'm sorry. This past weekend I've been looking a lot at past recordings, so I'm all sorts of mixed up. I feel like I'm forgetting something important. You know, forget about it. You know what is important, actually? Friday Night Inferno, for the first time in 2K23, begins this Friday. So get excited for that. That's the only thing that I think I was forgetting. So it still feels like I'm forgetting something. Welcome. Am I forgetting anything? No, we're good? Okay. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. I gotta edit this thing. Thank you for watching.